That's gonna go in the VOD too. That's so good.
Quiet. All right, let me work on it. I'll let you guys know what the fuck happened in a second.
We're boosting the gain. Oh shit, the gain is boosted. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck happened, but someone decided that it would be a good idea to turn on the fucking, like, I don't know, like fucking inside of the computer speakers or some shit. So like, I don't know, man. I have no fucking idea how literally anyone like does anything the day before we get here, and it's really annoying. And I swear I had it like everything is fine, or everything was fine on the audio box end. Some fucking dickhead decided that we were going to put the XSplit audio on the fucking like, I don't know, like I swear to God, it's like they put a fucking microphone inside of the computer fans, and we're like, yeah, this is good. I just don't get it. But anyways, we're here now, I guess. Does everything sound fine now? Can you guys hear me? I hope. Judging from the reactions of everyone saying, haha, those silly Smash players, yeah. Jesus, man, that's insane. That means you guys didn't hear Bozo say hello to Georgia Strive, which kind of sucks. But I'll get him to do it again, maybe. And if not, you have me saying it. Hello, Georgia Strive. What's up? I'm going to use this audio clip for the intro to the VOD. It's going to be kind of cool. Sorry about the audio. I guess I'll just mute that entire section when I put it up later, because that's awful. Man. Anyways, we're back. I'm not sure what the score is because I've been fucking with the audio this whole time, but I'm sure it's good. They stopped for some reason. We're having technical difficulties literally everywhere. Maybe? Controller issues, perhaps? I'm not sure. Yeah, my fault, y'all. It never occurred to me to check that, because like, why would that be a problem? Why would anyone why would anyone decide to do that? You know? Anyway, welcome back to 4-4 Friday Night Fight Night. It's your boy XYZ on the microphone of the parking lot. The other member of the parking lot is currently in bracket, and so is literally everybody else who would be hopping on the mic. So I'm holding it down for you guys solo dolo for the moment, as we see Girth Brooks, a.k.a. Frisky Walrus, a.k.a. the man with the glorious beard himself, versus newcomer to the scene, Mr. Schmoovin, a.k.a. Carson, a.k.a. War Damn Carson, player of Dizzy, getting his licks in right now with the wall break. And a big counter hit coming through to get Schmoovin the end of this round here. Again, I'm not entirely sure what the score is, but Schmoovin definitely Schmoovin his way towards a victory, it appears. As Frisky now trying to set himself up for the classic zoning. The problem with trying to zone against Dizzy is that, you know, technically this character is also a zoner. Nice little side swap action with the fishes. Gold Burst hits nothing. And now Frisky is having to deal with these Dizzy setups. I should probably study this character a little bit more. I usually don't, because no one really plays her, so I'm not entirely sure what exactly is real and what's not that Schmoovin's doing, but it all looks kind of real when it's hitting, so who am I to judge? Frisky always, oh, I have a reversal super of my own. Giant mega laser beam to break the wall and finish everything. I heard Movado in the back. Yeah, he's doing his thing. A year now. You've been playing the game the same way a year, and now it's suddenly a problem because the new blood can't handle it, man.
The new blood can't handle it.
But the old guard is around to keep you in check. So
yes.
we'll see what happens with that today. A little bit later, as we have BenyoMax and PzSoesStuff on the wrong sides.
Oh yeah.
Let me swap it a little bit.
Here we go.
Some Zato gameplay.
PzSoesStuff. The new Tripp in town, pretty much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Taking up the mantle?
Yeah, Tripp has retired. Now, later in the bracket, you might see something otherwise.
Oh, yeah?
But we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later.
When we get to it.
Well, PZ definitely attempting to take the fight to BenyoMax, who, again, playing Zato back-to-back. I don't want to say weird, but back-to-back unusual, not very common characters.
Yeah,
we got Dizzy last set, and now this set we've got the Zato.
Both bottom tiers.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen,
hard.
If you can make the character work, props to you, because that's these are the real hardest working men of the venue. I'm sorry, your title has been given away.
We were about to go. What's it called? Earlier in the venue, before everyone came up, we were playing with Benyo, and we're all like, yeah, you don't have to know the fucking Zato matchup. People just win against Zato because he's that bad.
Well, that's hey, you know, sometimes your character is not as good as they were.
Bad. Well, why do we care about this matchup? You just win by playing the game.
Benyo's still fighting the good fight.
You see that?
I respect it.
He uses burst. Now Eddie's gone. Oh, I lost. GG's.
Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. But
Eddie has not been able to play any of this game at all.
Yeah, it's been all Zato. It's like you get like maybe one little spell from Eddie, and then it's just like, all right, well, I don't even like the thing is like I don't even.
No.
I don't even. So I didn't know what. I understood what made the character good, but I didn't know the matchup against the character, and I don't know what he does still because I've never had to play one. Because nobody plays this character because he's bad.
So it's like when the character was good, you weren't at that level to play those good Zatos.
Yeah.
And now they're just all gone.
Yeah, because I wasn't coming to locals
Yeah.
to play the good Zatos when the character was good,
Yeah.
and now the character's bad, so no one plays him. So it's just like, you know.
You can feel the pain in the Eddie gauge. Yes, you can. Definitely.
Well, Pierce coming through, big frog. Benyo getting a nice little sequence here that doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but
Oh, there goes Eddie.
and the
Yep.
gauge is all gone. So now Zato's
Oh,
playing
big
alone.
counter hit
Big
here.
counter hit.
Here we go. Oh, got a burst. We
The
don't wanna take
disparity
that
between
damage.
the like 15 hits of Zato plus Eddie, like double teaming May, and then May gets a 3-hit combo,
Yep.
and Zato's like
we're equal
30
health. Yes, sir.
health. Oh,
Again.
man.
You see, again, I don't even know if PZ actually knows this matchup, but it just doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
There it is.
it seems that way. Here comes the command grab
Here we
leading
are.
into.
Oh, what? Not
much.
the kind of combo I usually see, but hey, whatever works. Here we go with the big ass fucking. What do you call that fish again? Fuck.
Orca whale.
Orca whale.
Yup, get him.
Yeah, yeah.
The killer whale,
The
they call
killer
him.
whale. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking about. Yeah, I was like, not that name, but apparently it is still. No, there goes Eddie.
Dude,
again.
Eddie's cool. Oh, you know what? Now I
Jake.
see it. Now I see it.
Just straight
Now
in.
I see it. That's
Yeah.
crazy. He got hit one time.
Yep. Oh, there's Eddie. What?
You don't get to do it. Whoa. Brother.
Yeah. Who's Eddie? I don't know.
Oh, my God. Hey, listen. Benyo's trying to make it work, okay?
And he clearly is.
I respect it.
Now, if I were him, and, you know, we do know what kind of character he has in the back pockets.
What does he got?
The Johnny.
Oh, the Jonathan.
No, what the fuck?
We'll see if he can either pull this out, or if he loses this round, is the
Is the Johnny coming out? The
yeah,
Johnny?
I was gonna say, is the 2-0 gonna call to him like the Green Goblin mask?
Oh.
You know, you're like, I can't go out like this.
But he did get around, and if he can get around, you can get a game. And if you can get a game, you can take the set.
I'm just saying, if he goes down 2-0, it might be a case of like you deny your top tier its purpose.
True.
Oh, BenyoMax still fighting the good fight though, as PZ trying to navigate around all this Eddie pressure.
That should have been a counter hit, but it wasn't. Damn, Eddie, teaming him up. Oh, jump this man. Oh,
Comes the burst, big counter hit from A though. Not a crazy amount of stuff coming from it. As PZ continues to press buttons. Ooh, counter hit. Oh, we know that starter hurts a lot. Oh my goodness.
Where
And
did
you're in the
that help?
corner. Check out this
Oh.
grab. No RC
mix.
cancel, but the
Here
hit
we
anyway
are.
afterwards.
Okay. Character select.
Maybe.
Character select.
Maybe.
Take notes, Tripp. Oh, Kellen taking shots.
Hey,
Oh,
that's not fair, bro. That's elder
we're
abuse. That
locking
man's retired.
in. That is true. That's elder abuse indeed.
Here it
Tripp,
comes.
you might be entitled to compensation.
Fun fact, Tripp owes Kellen money.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just
damn.
assuming.
Apparently.
Everybody owes
I mean,
Kellen money.
apparently everyone. Yeah, everyone owes Kellen money for something.
All right, follow down with the anchor is here. PzSoesStuff put BenyoMax in the corner. Lots of pressure. You got to try to escape it. The flight's going to do you a little bit of good as Benyo manages to find his way out of the corner. But the burst comes through, and
Oh, something about PZ doing a lot of air stuff. I noticed.
yeah.
A lot of jumping around. You see that?
And here comes the 6P to answer that. Counter hit with the wild assault. Too much scaling. Can't get a whole lot off of that.
Ooh,
Yo,
the
I'm mashing.
2P action. Here we are. Eddie's gone, but now he's about to be back. There he is.
Yep, I like the 6P coming out in response to all those aerial
Yeah.
options that PZ is doing.
A lot of 6Ps coming out. Oh,
Oh,
grabbing
no.
Casper that goes. Oh no, dropping the combo.
That's me.
All right, see
Going
you,
in.
man. Good luck. All alone in the commentary. Here we go. Match point for. No, never mind. I'm completely wrong. He lost that round. My fault. Zato push. Yeah? Hello. This is Ant on the mic, guys.
You.
Ant, how many hours in Strive have you got now?
I think I just hit 10 hours.
Just hit 10 hours in Strive.
Yeah, first time in bracket. I found Bozo. He 3-0 my stupid ass.
Oh, no, not Bozo. Millia Vanillia.
Bro,
You don't know who Bozo is. He's not here. But Millia Vanillia. Very good mate.
yeah, I fought Millia Vanillia. Got 3-0'd.
Oh, the counter hit with the Dolphin. Sending it all the way.
Who's fighting right now?
You got
Benyo
Benyo versus
versus PZ.
PzSoesStuff. Going in. Oh, that's a high. Oh, we're deflect shield. We don't want to block any of that. Get out of my face. Good old Dolphin in that round. Here we are. Now match point for PzSoesStuff. Oh, Eddie's still there. Oh,
Save
yeah.
Benyo.
Yeah, straight up. After watching, PZ doesn't know this matchup. But it doesn't fucking matter because it's Zato.
I thought Zato was a bad character.
He is.
So what was happening?
That's the entire joke here. Wait, why does he have that score then? I don't know.
Wait, is that actual?
I'm pretty sure it is, I think. I'm not sure anymore. Is this the actual score? I'm not sure anymore. Kill it. I don't know who Benyo's winning. I wasn't part of the scoring. That was Zach, and then he just left. Unless it did that thing where it switches on its own. We'll see after this. And no, I'm pretty sure it's 2-1 now. Yeah, it's 2-1 now. I don't know why it did that. I got it now. Here we go. 2-1.
Do we have any actuals in the bracket? I seen one. I
no,
don't know his tag.
I think. Not that I would know of. None of the
I seen
notable
one
Georgia
practicing a
actions.
little earlier.
Oh yeah, maybe we do have an action. But none of the notable Georgia ones. All right. Benyo does stuff. Finally getting one on the board. This is the potential reverse 3-0 if he gets this one. So we'll see what happens here. I really think PZ should stop jumping around so much. Because he's kind of just getting caught by a lot of this like frog shit now. Now, but the counter hit, oh, medium burst. You see, like, you just run into that, you're gonna die. A lot more jumping around. Nope, both ready for the grab, okay. Nice one. He does keep that a lot. I've noticed that now, yep. Oh, the cross-up.
That was cross-up?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Cross-up high?
Yeah, the overhead cross-up.
Benyo keeps back dashing.
Oh, here we are. A little bit of alley-oop with
That
the Eddie's
combo was
gone,
kind of
though.
nasty. I'll give
It
him that.
was. Oh, man. Again with the fucking dolphin. Oh, in the air. Not a 5'8" from Easy. He's getting punished for it. He's whiffing and then getting punished every time. Well, here we are, grabbing Casper the Ghost in the air. This is gonna hurt. Into the corner to go. Not that much damage as I was seeing. Oh man, here it is. Oh man.
Oh, he
one
blocked
for
it.
oh, he blocked it. Okay. Oh no.
Was that
Really
burst
just
worth
needs one
it?
hit.
No way.
Oh no.
Oh
There
my
we go.
gosh.
Okay.
He's waiting.
Benyo keeping it even here. These are your two favorite characters, Tripp? May I understand, but why Zato? Like, out of genuine curiosity, not like making fun of you. Oh, catch it. Oh, I never knew that Zato could do that. Just say, hey, get off the dolphin. I don't want to deal with that. Probably because May beats Zato. Here we are. What are you going to do, man?
What, so is May, what, Zato's countered? Or what?
Everyone counters Zato. Because Zato
So
is
what's
just
special
that
about
bad.
May then?
May's just a good character. And Zato's bad. Like, Zato is one of the worst characters in this game now. Allegedly.
Oh, damage 2-2?
It's 2-2 now. You are right. Thank you for keeping the score for me. I would have not made that. Yeah, they nerfed Zato to the ground, apparently. Allegedly. Again, I kind of don't get it, but hey, whatever the masses say. A little bit of neutral. Here we are with 2K going in. Immediate burst. Get back in that corner. Oh, damn. Eddie, here we are. Now this is what damage looks like. Oh, grabbing who knows what. While still getting hit by the dolphin. And a counter. You like puppet characters and respect people that play them. I can agree with that. Oh man, I'm yawning again. This ain't good. Here goes Eddie. Oh, the tap does. That no combo off of it. That's crazy. Oh, that's way too early. Just ends up whiffing at all. No need to block it. Here we are.
There's a potential reverse 3-0 gonna happen.
That's what I'm kind of hoping for. But hey, no commentator's bias. Whoever wins, wins. Oh,
No,
man,
that sounds kind of
here we
biased
are.
to me. You was hoping for the reverse
No, no,
3-0.
no, 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 no. Look. You gotta make it. This is for the content. Content-wise, this is godlike. Because Benyo's might make it happen here. Okay, now this is it. The final game. The final round. Who's taking this one?
Benyo winning. This is gap.
Counter hit.
Say
This is
this
gonna
as
hurt.
easy
That's
as-
half of May's health gone. Doing a combo. Kind of reset. Don't know what that was, but he's making them blocks though. So this is good somewhat. Oh, blocking over again. Teching the throw. Good shit coming out from PZ. Now he's gonna get a way to get out of this corner. IADJH not gonna work just yet. A lot of counters. Eddie is gone. This could be his chance. Oh, we just get Eddie back using the leader. That might be it. That was so much health gone. So much. The reverse 3-0 going at it.
Damn.
Hashtag save Zato. Zato's kind of broken from what I just saw. Yo, someone nerf this character. Oh, I gotta go play. All right, you got this all by yourself? Hold down the fort, man.
Fuck it.
All right, see you.
Fuck it, I can hold it down. Fuck it. Not gonna lie. Oh, rope? He got these? Yo, Chipp is always so fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Try to play in the character though, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't got enough brain power. Looks like, oh. And that was only the first round? Damn. Uses his burst. What's the play? Oh, you gotta block both ways, buddy. Brain power is the right word. Yeah, I don't got a lot of that, you know what I'm saying? Very smooth brain. I like simple characters, a nice little, maybe a nice simple gimmick here and there, but once you add all the stuff in, it is crazy. I heard Chipp didn't even like come out with a rope. They gave him a rope and everything. Yeah, I'm sorry. Back to the match. Let's see. It does look like Jacko's in the lead. Ooh, and the counter hit, that might be death. They gave it to him this season. Oh, so it is new. Yeah, I knew I heard that around somewhere. Which one of these people were playing Jacko again? Psyro. Psyro takes round 1. Oh shit, I'm supposed to update this. What did I just say? Psyro? There we go.
What's up? What's up?
Yo.
How we feeling?
I feel like shit. I just went 0-3 against Bozo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's
got
Bozo,
lost.
man. That's Bozo, dog. That's how it goes. Everybody's gonna have that experience except for like, I don't know, maybe like 4 people in this venue. That's just Bozo, man.
And it's like, damn. They were quick ass games too. I didn't even get a chance to like. I know a little bit of shit, bro. They didn't even get a chance.
Yeah, that's a combination of Bozo and also the character he plays. Or who did he play?
He was on Millia.
Oh.
I've never fought Millia before.
Well, there's like I think 3 of them now.
Yeah, and he was just like, I don't know, everywhere.
Yeah, that's the Millia character. You kind of just have to know how to fight that one.
Yeah, you know what he told me after? You got to do your homework.
Yeah.
I have 10 hours on the game.
Hey, you got to do your homework, man. Talk to, well, I don't know. He might not, the way he plays the game, he might not be able to help you. But talk to, if you can find Love. I know Love is very experienced fighting against Millia, and he loves giving out the scrolls against that character. So
Love,
talk
the
to
Baiken
him.
player, right?
The Baiken player, yeah. He could probably tell you some stuff, some anti-Millia stuff, even if it's just like the super basics.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to them after this.
Or really anybody who's been here for a while. Anyone who's been here for a while will know how to fight that character. So, anyways, this match though, Psyro versus
Revi
Revi.
just won one, I believe. So, see, I'm learning.
Yeah, big counter hit coming out here for Psyro, not finding too much from it, but finds another pickup. The minions are active, is what I would say if they weren't dead already. And Revi finding a little something with the Rekka, but not too much. And now sandwich pressure is going on. The tap dust does hit, and the PRC to continue the combo and close out the round. Very good stuff from Psyro. A little bit of disrespect dust at the end there as we move on into the second round. Revi finding the first hit, though. The rope play comes through. Chipp's got mixed now, as Professor Zoma would play. There's the overhead. And again, Psyro blocking at this time, though. The double, triple overhead. Very nice defense here, but that...
He said we blocked those.
Yep. Very good that he didn't actually get hit there, because that wrist was cranked all the way.
Blocks the overhead. Blocks the double overhead.
Ooh, but block on the YRC, and now Chipp's going all the way up the wall.
This combo is... That combo's fire, I'm not gonna lie.
The
Man,
wall
that's a
combos,
nice-ass combo.
the inspirational wall combo from Revi. I love it. All right, Revi coming in here, finding a little pickup. It's 2 lows in a row. Psyro fighting back here, but Revi finds another hit. And now Psyro against the wall once again. Over the top of the dome. And now Psyro with half health gone and at a meter disadvantage now. And Revi moves in with the RC.
Oh.
And Psyro goes through the wall.
That
was inspiration right there. Inspirational play, as Kellen would put it.
Revi takes game 2.
Very nice stuff here from Revi. Game number 4, I believe we're looking at here as Revi runs in with a 6P and finds Psyro with it. A return counter from the ladder. And now we're playing neutral. Very nice use of the shurikens to get rid of some of those minions here as Revi finds his way into the mix here. Rope has been applied, and Revi finds a hit with it. The wall break gives him positive bonus, and now Psyro's looking at a little bit of a health deficit. BRC to get in close, get a little bit of advantage on the neutral wall break. Shield comes up. Psyro playing a little bit of defense here. Definitely has to when you're on the back foot like this. No burst either, so this is going to be a kill combo.
Oh.
Yep, Revi definitely has those every time. The man inspirational chip play. I believe
Chipp
he is
gaming.
the only other chip we have, question mark? I could be incredibly wrong. But taking to the skies a little bit here before flipping Psyro with the low. Big counter hit here. The burst in response. Oh, the defense blocks the jump in.
Oh, shoot. Nice belt. All right.
Out
wish me
right
luck.
to the YRC. Good luck. All right, Revi finds the combo here in the corner. And the wall break gives him positive bonus. Psyro does not have a whole lot of health here, and the low is going to take it. Nice and easy, Revi, with the 3-1 over Psyro. What's up? Of Nano has in store for us. Very interested to see what Royce has in store for us. Always cooking things up with the Minecraft cubes as he wild assaults his way into this double big red, big cube into the blocked burst. Oh my goodness, he's kind of good at the game. Very nice big counter hit as well. This is looking like a perfect. He's milling through the deck to find something to help him here and gets the electricity. Not quite a perfect, but I mean, Royce, very, very fast around there. Came for business. That man said this is for business, not pleasure. Coming through with another wild assault to get the advantage going here. Slow cubes coming out. Very unfortunate on the whiffed button there. And now Nano gets to take their turn. With the Baiken elastic rope coming through here. So many overheads, and Royce is blocking every single one of them except for this hit right here. Oh my god, so much damage on the counter hit. This character has no health when you run out of mana. Absolutely none. Round number 3. Let's see if roycebracket can recover from such a devastating round. We saw Nano do it. Surely Royce can as well as he applies the pressure. Multiple cubes, arpeggio coming through, but Nano dealing with them very, very well. But unfortunately taking the hit. Mega Cube to break the wall. Positive bonus, hard knockdown. The industry standard coming here for Royce. Throws down more cubes on the field. The burst comes out for Nano though. Now we reset to a little bit of neutral that Royce finds the advantage on. Big cube coming through, but Nano just chopping through those. Oh no! Gets caught out by the cube, trying to do a move there, and the Mega Cube's gonna do enough to close out the game here for roycebracket, who definitely came to play. Game number 2. Royce milling through a couple of spells here. Quite a bit of offense, no utility though, as Nano takes their turn. Wild Assault, and here comes the hit. Tatami to pop, up. Just block on Royce. Oh no, the counter hit on the Tatami mat, and the mana's gone, so it's gonna hurt a whole lot. Royce needs to play super, super defensive here. Does not want to get hit. Any hit's gonna mean death. All right, stall out the time to get a little bit of mana back. Sacrifice a little bit of health. Oh no, but he gets hit anyway. Still alive. And with the mana shield, he might live another day. We'll see what happens. Arpeggio coming through, but the gun shoots through all cubes. Oh no, big counter hit. This is going to be enough, and Nano secures the first round here. Fighting back. Can they secure the second round? Oh, big red round start. Royce has teleporter online, as well as big cube. Very nice mix-up option here. The lingering hitbox on the screen. Teleport. Oh, there we go. Now he's in. Mutual counter coming through for these two. Oh, counter hit here for Nano. Just a little bit of damage, but more importantly is the setup here. Block on the YRC. Very nice for Nano, and the mana is gone. This might kill. And the double aerial dust is going to be enough for Nano to take game number 2. Beast mode activated. Taking a little breather. Focus in on the task at hand. Let's rock. Game number 3. Royce opening with the green cubes. Big cube coming out. Nano dealing with it, but going to get punished for their efforts. Wild Assault coming through, as well as the big cube. Big book. Mill through the deck just a little bit. Royce teleporting away to safety. Arpeggio coming through, giving him time to mill through additional spells, and now he's going to set up his advance. Nano with a good interrupt there. Finds a punish as well with the H-Kabari. The rope has been activated. It's an instant overhead. And now Royce is not looking very good, especially with the fact that the tether is online no longer, but he's going to have to hold all of this. YRC coming through. He's taking his turn back. One last effort. And unfortunately, the meter was not there. roycebracket falling to chip damage as he wins the opening gambit here, putting a long distance pressure on Nano, teleporting in for the guard crush. Zappy zap on the electricity, arpeggio coming through. And behind that arpeggio, you can see roycebracket doing a bunch of funky shenanigans, milling through his deck, trying to get himself more mana, trying to find a way in with the teleport, so that the arpeggio hits on the opposite side. But Nano with the burst and the counter hit as well. YRC coming through for Royce, and the tap dust does hit. Casting mad spells right now. Tether has been applied a second time. Nano with the setup, trying to find a hit here, but Royce finds the cubes in the midst of Nano's attempts to find something here. The wall stick is good, and so is the kill with the break. Round number 3 here. Nano's building up a bit of burst. Royce is just a bit behind, not even at halfway, so. But with the larger effective health of Asuka due to the mana shield, definitely will be able to build that back before the round is over. As Nano with an incredible offense. I might be eating my words here. Perhaps Royce will not build it. Oh, just in time. As soon as the mana shield breaks too. Is this going to... Okay, mutual counter coming out. Royce just barely holding on to life. The mana comes back. The spells are back online. Asuka is a character once again, but that's a counter hit on the super. You were pressing a button, and I pressed my reversal. A story, a tale as old as time. Nano is up 2-1. Once again, applying the thought process. You know what we call this in the business? We call this the classic Kellen Ice. Moving back into a game number 4 here. Oh, blocked burst for Nano, but not too much of a pickup or setup for it. But they do manage to push Royce into the corner. Big red coming through. What's up? Okay, cool.
Touchdown with raid.
What's up?
Just touchdown with raid.
Okay.
Yo! What's going on? Right now we got Nano versus Royce. I'm told that Nano is a former-day beast right now, not oiled, but beast mode, like Gohan.
What are the rules, by the way? What can
The
I
rules?
say? Alright,
You can curse.
gotcha. I got those rules.
Oh, and Nano's going to find the grab on Royce, closing out this round with a sliver of health.
I'm glad we got here as soon as this guy's about to win.
Yep. Moving on to a now match point for Nano, as Royce has he has 1 life left. You're going to see the Yosan is going to cross, though. Burst has to come out. All right, it's cube time. Play Minecraft. Chicken jockey.
What the?
You not seen that shit in the Minecraft movie, Jack Black?
I've seen it.
You've seen the Minecraft movie?
Yeah.
It's not even out yet.
Early
dude.
access.
Early access, yeah. Privilege of being Chateau Milan, I guess.
I promise you, next hit wins. Oh shit.
Okay, Royce found the 6-speed counter. Gonna be his turn now. Gonna have the gravity. Oh, it's nothing personal, kid. He's gonna find the cross on Nano, but it's not gonna be enough. Oh, and now finding the // counter. Gonna open it up.
I promise you,
Baiken
next hit
moment.
wins. Next hit wins.
Next hit wins, you think? Oh,
Yep,
yep.
I'm the GOAT.
There we go. Oh, wow. Next hit with there, both the 1 health. Yeah, man. And Nano closing out 3-1 against Royce. Fuck. I don't know who's who. So we're going to have to guess. I'm guessing Magic's on the left. I'm assuming Magic's on the left. I'm going to swap that under the assumption.
It doesn't matter.
Magic found opening hit, but Nettle is going to find the follow-up. Oh, Magic's grabbing through the pressure. Now Nettle's in the corner. Stain popped. Skull Digger, yep. Skull or Crow anticipating the jump, not going to connect though. First going to come out from Magic, keeping Nettle in that corner. Fake teleport to prolong the air time. Oh, Arbiter! Both these people are going for the like horizontal upward Crow, anticipating the other's jump, but it's not connecting. Oh, Tab Dust also not going to connect. You see the wire seat come out. Yep.
Next hit wins.
Next hit. Oh, really?
This is actually kind of like
Oh.
DBZ.
And Nettle's going to steal the corner from Magic there.
That's it.
And he's
Yep.
going to find the overhead with Arbiter, closing out with Stain Proc, which I'm assuming I'm about to run up after this. Or after this first game and just confirm who's on which side, because I could be wrong.
Here,
Which
do
would
we
be
know what
very
they look
funny.
like? Do we know what they look like?
Huh?
I'll tell you who's who.
Magic's the one on the left, Nettle's the one on the right.
You gotta trust me. Whoever's on the left is blue.
Okay, that's what I'm assuming. That's how I have it right now, but we'll see. Magic's going to find the wall break.
Possibly Magic.
Magic's Blue Testament. All right, yeah, Kellen knows. If you didn't know Carson Kellen, that's the GOAT.
I know. I've interacted with him in chat.
Kellen's that's the GOAT. Oh, and Magic's going to find the
I was
pro
gonna
launch.
say, for a Testament match, this is not like that boring. Okay.
That
Like
boring.
it's not Zone Fest. Like they're running up.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing is Magic. He's like the big baller Testament. You have to realize, and like he doesn't play Testament Zoner. He plays Testament, and will like actually get in your face and shit. Not just be like, oh, did you miss Arbiter guess or not?
In that case, no hate. No bias. Maybe going for Magic. I'm a big anti.
I mean, Nettle. I'll say Nettle's definitely probably second Testament in the order we have, but we have a good amount, but it's fairly close. Oh, BRC
Oh,
jab,
huge fucking
jab.
combo.
All right.
Let's fucking.
Magic's not going to get the overhead. Oh, and Nell's going to backdash the over Arbiter. Nice 6P. OTG's not going to kill, though, but however, Crow will. And Magic closes out game 1. See, he's locked in.
Better be.
Wait, this is not loser's final. This is winner's core, isn't it? It is, okay.
Damn, that's good.
Yep, Crow will come out, teleporting to get out of that corner, you know, it's going to slowly push. 2S going to connect. Yep, Nell's going to have to burst that shit. 2K, 2D, yep. Oh,
God.
this is safe, though. And Magic's going to find the big punish. Oh, but it's going to drop,
Punish,
unfortunately. Yep,
Big punish, big punish.
yep. Nell's in the corner now. Oh, and there's the tap dust. Yep, and this kills.
Humongous punish. Splendacious punish.
Cornball Nation, that's what I'm saying, Kellen.
You said that shit like
Yes.
4 minutes ago.
Yeah. Gotta space it out, you know what I'm saying? Ickiest match, yep.
Yeah, I love Chipp Gaming. Me too, bro. That was 19 years ago.
Yep. Oh, the run-up throw coming out for Magic. Nell's in a tricky spot now. Gonna PRC the bird. Oh my gosh.
Aura.
No stain, though, to proc off throw.
Aura.
Oh my gosh.
Aura.
Magic moving out with the Arbiter. Ondo's Scythe.
Run up, grab.
Magic
Run
block
up,
the
grab,
Arbiter.
trust. Run up, grab, trust.
Run up, grab,
It would have
trust.
worked. It would have worked.
It's hard to get in. Oh,
Yup.
there we go. Nell found the run up,
Run up, grab again. Run up, grab again. They're scared. They're terrified.
Oh, and
They're
the
scared to run another
2D's
way.
going to catch the low. Not going to get the follow-up, though. But doesn't matter. Tap Dust is going to close out the round. Get a little insight on the players. Yep. They're both ready. They're both locked in. Gosh, like the
Low peak,
I
low
hate
peak players.
I hate mirrors. The amount of like
I don't know who's who.
you don't know who's
I'm not saying
Magic's blue.
I don't see color.
You don't see
I
color.
see 2 testaments.
He doesn't. That's even worse than see color. Yep, Stanking proc. Magic's going to have to burst that because he doesn't want to get the wall break. Going to get teleport up to extend the pressure. A little bit of neutral, though. Crow's
neutral,
coming out.
quote unquote.
Neutral, quote unquote. Get the jump in. Yep, there's the triple overhead string bite from
Technically,
Magic.
Double overhead, dude.
Oh, and the
yes!
charge dies! Oh my god! Wait!
Yo, what the fuck?
Wait! The singular hit charge dust?
Did
I don't
you-
know what Magic meant by this. Regardless, he's going to
Yo,
close it out.
Nah, that's
Game
real.
2 going to him. Was that a misinput or I don't even know.
Nah, that shit was
BM?
fire. That shit was fire. Whatever that was, that shit was fire.
Surely it's not BM. Yep. All right, 2K, 2D classic. Oh, overhead's going to catch
big
Magic.
Punish.
In the corner now. It's Nettle's turn to play.
Ooh. Wait, look at this pressure.
Yep, look at the pressure. Oh, nice little grab coming
Run
up.
grab again. They never clicked it twice. I'm the
Oh
fucking
my
goat.
gosh.
I'm a genius.
Are you the prophesized one? And Nettle's closing out this first round.
There's an ad, swag.
Yep. Oh, there's an ad. That's criminal. This is subscriber exclusive
Subscriber
content.
only.
Yeah.
If you're a subscriber, you get Ethan Vish's full phone number. Let me pull that shit up in the next
678-372-1806.
Chill the fuck out.
Dude, worst part, people can check the VOD. It's okay, though, as Nettle is laying the pressure onto Magic, not giving him much space to breathe. Magic's going to find the 2K 2D Skull Digger. It's going to let the pressure on. Oh, nice RC there to swap it for the low.
Can't even lie.
And Magic's going to close out this round. Moving on to match point now against Nettle. One chance left for Nettle to bring it up. All right.
It's over.
Low Arbiter not going to connect.
Next hit wins.
Next hit wins full health.
Oh, it's
Oh, Nettle
Epic
found the
throw.
counter hit, gonna arch
Wait,
while
next
the
hit wins
soul
real
follow up. Magic has a stain. Stain's gonna proc against the wall. Yep, and Nettle has enough mirror for super. Large amount of damage and hard knockdown coming out for Magic.
Oh, good
Wait,
to see where it
reversal
is.
though, and Nettle's in
my.
range.
Yo, my. Oh, it's over. Next hit one.
Oh, yep, there's a there's a grab.
Nah, super.
Oh, nice conversion there
Wake
into
up
the
super,
wild
wake up
soul.
super, wake up super.
Getting a large chunk of damage. Arbiter not gonna connect though.
I'm dealing out random options. DP.
Yep, quote-unquote neutral. Burst coming out from Nettle as any more next hit will kill.
That's it,
Yep,
that's
and there's the 2K 2D, and it's going to close out as Magic. Closes that shit out.
That's
Yeah,
that
Millia.
guy's.
Yep, that's
what
the
he was
GOAT.
talking about. I'm a big fan of Millia personally.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No.
That's at Auburn. That's the guy that watched me. It was Gag.
Gag? Oh, that's true. That it was Gag.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, and then I'm just a Game 5 reverse clutcher.
Reverse
Fumbler.
clutcher, by the way.
Fumbler, I guess you could say.
Possibly the least clutch player I know.
Yeah. Listen, all I do is I pick alpha and I go la 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 la.
Real. I like this. We have different characters on the screen.
Bozo had you so drunk you speak Chinese. Yep. Listen, he's GOAT level.
The no mix-up. Just drop down.
Yeah, just drop down. Just fall down. Just gonna get the big frisbee hard knockdown coming out.
Ooh, that mix was crazy. You don't know that shit.
2KD.
That mix was crazy.
I'm sure it was. As he's gonna find the counter hit JH and close this shit out. Yeah, Bozo, he's predominantly running this shit pretty heavily with this Leo since Sid's been gone, but he's opted in for, oh no.
That's
Gonna block the burst from Iso. Gonna have to get that burst out. Or not the burst, the DP. All right, nice little grab. Get the RC conversion. Should result in a wall break. No meter though for Super.
You want my prediction?
What's your prediction?
If
Is
the
next hit going to...
No, if Kai gets the next hit, he's going to win.
You mean Sin?
Yeah, sorry, Sin.
Wow, how'd you know that?
Go. There's no other explanation.
This guy's prophetic. As Iso closes out round 2.
Oh, that's it.
JH counter, not going to get much follow-up, though. Oh, but the DP's going to get blocked. However, Bozo's going to fail to punish it. So, I don't know if this is an alternate account or if he just changed his name. There's a low, big counter. Bozo doesn't want that as Millia's health means any hit does damage. YRC coming out. Yep.
Big pressure. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there's the falling JS.
Ooh, the corporation.
Pushed into the corner now. Backs against the wall. All right, 2K2D. H-disc setup. Oh, the no mix again.
Ooh.
Not going to find the conversion,
that shit was
though.
crazy mix.
Yep.
He picked the perfect option to
2K2D,
get out of it.
H-disc again. Nice shot from Iso blocking these overheads. But hair car. Hair car.
Hair car sucks because it feels like you should never get hit by it, but I always get fucking
Yes,
hit by it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, Febreze is the CEO of just being belligerent with the hair cars.
I mean, he had meter. You get good mix off of like hitting that shit, but.
Yep. We'll see Bozo, Millia Vanillia closing out game 1, which I accidentally put Iso, but that's incorrect. Holy shit, Genius, so giving with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. As Kellen pockets these pennies on the dime.
Amazon money, man.
Amazon money, hell yeah.
I got shit on while we were looking at the other monitor.
Yep. And Iso is going to find the big fucking damage instance
big
here
combo,
on Bozo.
humongous combo. Counter hit 2D into
2K2D, you love to see it. Noticing a pattern of Bozo getting to hit a lot of the... Yep, there's the Wings of Heaven. But Bozo's managing to land a lot of these 2K2Ds onto Iso.
full meter. He does some crazy shit on Wake Up.
Yep, there's the YRC. Get that pressure over with. Nicely done closing out by Iso.
A nice, close, respectable set between two non-zoners.
Yep. 2K2D H-disc. There's the cross JH coming out.
Humongous hair car.
Yep. Ooh, interesting. Was that a JP?
Who knows? Yeah.
From Bozo. Gonna get bursted regardless by Iso.
As far as I know, JP and Millia's kit is like, it has uses. I think
Yep.
Slash you just get like infinite reward from.
Yep.
So I just spam that.
Yeah, 6P gonna miss, gonna get punished by Iso. However, Bozo's gonna eat the DP, bursting out, coming out. Wants to keep Iso in the corner. Oh no. Bozo blocked
He's blocking the DPs. He just like barely misses.
He's just
the punish.
failing to punish because it's like, Sin DP is one of those where you can like punish in between the both hits.
Yeah.
But it's just Bozo's failing to execute that. And Iso's gonna end up
That's
taking
the thing
game
I
2.
hate about fucking Sin DP is that you
Yeah.
gotta react to that first hit. Like you don't get like the leniency with like a Soul or a Kai or something. Like they just fall
Right.
down to you, get that counter hit. Now you gotta get
Right.
in the air.
You got a window. Go hit the slide forward into grab. Bozo's turn right now. 5K gonna catch. There's the close slash. Burst coming out from Iso. Knows that the damage is gonna follow. Anticipating the burst
Hard to
there.
read.
Not gonna follow through. Yep, close slash, close slash. Here's the H-disc. Oh, YRC. Still gonna be Bozo's turn.
All the meter.
Oh,
Nope.
nice reaction
One
there.
hit on
Oh,
block,
but it's
let's
good jump to throw. Burst coming out from Bozo as well. Yep, the S-Disc to close out the
It's
string.
GG. Say wins this.
Yep.
You gotta trust me.
Oh, gonna find the low.
Yup.
Yep. ISO has
Sure.
those. You're on 6. Damn, my boy Carson Adam Ralph Smith, a.k.a. Schmoovin, got to play now. So you already know Zach's getting in.
Yo, what's up?
Yo,
It's your
what's
boy
up, Zach?
XYZ
Yo, what's up,
tagging
Zach?
in. It's me, Zach. Yo, first name?
You win
Bro,
your game?
chill.
You win your game?
No.
No.
I did go. I got my one though.
You got your one?
I got my one.
Who'd you fight?
I went against Cyberpalm.
Cyberpalm?
It was I was down 2.
Yep.
I brought it back.
You brought
For
that
3.
shit back? Hell
I did.
yeah.
It was it felt good.
Or I thought I saw you already fight Cyber. Were you
Oh,
not
no,
called for
that
something
wasn't the
else?
last game. That was the game that I won.
Yeah, no,
the
I
game
saw
that I
that.
just
I
played
saw
was
that, yeah.
against the Zato player.
Oh, Benyo?
Yeah, don't know how to fight Zato. So I
Yeah,
just got
he's
cooked.
told me himself how it's just a visual clutter check, essentially.
Yes.
It's just there's so much shit on the screen.
I was
And I
picking
mean,
up a couple
come
of
on.
things, but it was
Yeah, it's not enough at the end. I
It
feel
was
you.
yeah. I mean I like the stuff that I picked up. I like it. I was you know, I think I won the first game and then he kind of cooked me.
He learned, yeah. He's like, wait, this guy loves flash kick.
I actually, well, I didn't do a whole lot of flash kick on wake up like I usually do.
Right.
I've been trying to cut that habit, but I got hit by a pose so many times.
A pose?
Yeah, the like where he does the big arm thing and it blocks everything you do.
Oh, yeah, that's my dude.
I would try and flash kick out of pressure, but a pose comes out before I even realize it's coming out, and then it catches my flash kick and I get hit by whatever else he threw out. But
Yeah, I feel you.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good though.
Regardless, you got the 1-2 secured.
I did.
Oh, yeah. Unlike me, a rare 0-2.
Oh no!
I've had one of those in a while.
Who'd you go against?
Well, both people I fought were seated above me.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, no, it was Movado game 1, and I got 3-2, or he 3-2'd me because game 1, he was like, yo, you're my GOAT. I'm gonna pick Kent or Sin or Kai for you. And then I beat the Kai game 1, but he was like, yo, my controls were fucked. Yo, don't count that shit if you're a real redacted. And I was like, okay, but you're not picking Anji until you have 2 losses. And so, I got those 2 wins, and he picked Anji. And granted, it was fairly close. All of those were to round 3, and somewhat close at that point. However, it's the power of not knowing what to do against that character. He ultimately closed it out against me. When I fought PP and losers, again, I took those first 2 games. They were fairly close, but then PP kind of had me downloaded. I wasn't really adapting too well, and PP just closed out those next 3.
Hey,
It's okay though.
Close games against
The double 3-2.
Close
or the
games
double 2-3.
against people that are that high in seeding though is pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't get to really farm any of the people that were lower than me, but it's okay.
Maybe like this. Sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a consistent 2-2 demon. Sometimes you got to have those break weeks. So as we're going to see here, as ISO is going to find the overhead to break through Bozo's defense, closing out game 3. And as he moves on now, it's only up.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm a problem for Tomorrow You.
He's a for tomorrow. You watch out. He's
Anyways,
coming.
Here we go. Love.
This here, early burst from Love as Magic managed to find the catch.
Yeah, got the stand pop. He didn't want any of that action.
Gonna punish the Kabari with the teleport here. Pushing Love into the corner. There's the counter hit. Stain's popped. There's the run-up throw.
Oh, throw doesn't get popped by Stain, though, because it was already popped. To give him the frame advantage to even go for that. The counter comes through. Love finds
Doesn't
the grab.
matter, though, as Love finds the... Oh, nice little bait there from Love as he does the jump punch. And making Magic think that he's going for the Yosan's in, but he's actually just going for a normal punch. As we're going to see here again. Oh, a nice push with the burst. Yep, there's the throw.
Yep,
and Matt Love closing out this first game.
Very nice. I like the tatami to set up all the throws he was getting. Very good stuff from Love.
He's pretty throw-acular, to say the least.
Yep. Neutral gets closed out
They
as
hit
Love finds the advantage here.
Counter hit. Connect.
And the double aerial dust is what I would say if he didn't pull out the blicky.
Huge chunk of damage coming out of Magic's health. Wild of Soul gonna get interrupted though by 2K. Not gonna get much follow-up though from Magic. However, it is his turn though. Teleporting out of the corner. Love's gotta get in now. BRC go away.
I'm out of here.
The 2S.
Running it back in to get that grab.
Yep.
Magic just throwing buttons.
Anticipating
trying to catch
or
it.
trying to catch something.
Yeah.
And Love going to find the throw to close out this first game.
I imagine he expected the sort of back fade elastic Kabari
Yeah.
that we see so often when the Baikens get their throws.
Yeah, the stretchy rebound, all that good shit.
I heard a very
There's
loud
the
sound.
6P.
I think someone lost the game or something. Anyways, here
Yep.
we go. Stain gets popped. The Magic finding himself a little bit of a combo here. Now Love in the corner. Full
Oh.
screen.
Apparently,
That's
Carson or Schmoovin got Psyro swapped to the Eno,
Oh, wow.
meaning he took a game, I'm assuming. That's my go right there. Going to
Very
find the
nice.
Crow, Stain proc, going to prolong the pressure. Nice PRC there from Magic, going to react to the offensive PRC from Love there. Not going to get caught by that 2P, or
And
5P, I guess.
And Love playing super, super safe here as he
Yep.
finds the overhead.
There's the Yosansen, not going to get the follow-up, though. Oh, parry attempt coming out from Magic, or not Magic, from Love, but it's not going to connect because Arbiter, just an overhead. 2S not connecting. Neither is Kabari. Pressure's on from Love. TK over Tiger Knee, or TK Yosansen's going to connect. Doesn't matter, though, as Magic gets out of the corner. Now it's pushing Magic in, or not Magic, Love in.
Yep. And the risk is very slowly getting cranked, but
Yep.
as we return to neutral, that is
There's
no longer an
Kabari.
issue. Coming through. Here
The
comes
jump
the
in.
little three-piece combo
Yep.
to another
PRC.
mix-up situation.
2K2D though, nice interruption for Magic there. Understands the pressure.
Yep,
And the
weathers
Stain's
the
good
storm.
proc too, allowing the damage extenuation.
Stain online. A little bit of extra
Oh,
blocks done.
nice
Very
tap
nice dust.
dust.
Oh,
Oh,
and
and
we're
there's the
blocking every
block.
burst.
You missed it earlier, but Magic had to fight Guz Lesbian, or it's like Nettle, I think now, in the Testament mirror. And Magic had a charged dust that connected, but he only hit once before it dropped. So I don't know if that was just a fuck up on the combo or if that's just some sort of BM.
It's been a while.
Regardless. As we're going to see here, Magic finds the did Magic win that?
Yes.
Yeah, Magic, yeah.
And
1-1
to take
now.
That game away. Big parry
Oh,
here coming
big
from
parry,
Love. And
yep.
now it's my turn. Here comes the tether.
Yep.
Nice burst. Wants to get out of
Far
that
slash
situation.
gonna miss. There's the H Kabari.
Oh,
Oh.
counter hit here.
Alright, gonna miss, but the follow-up's not gonna connect though.
PRC tried to go for
Interesting
grab.
PRC, grab's not gonna connect though. No punish.
6P gets bursted.
Burst coming out. Gonna push Magic in the corner, but still his turn though.
Yep. and
Gonna
the
see your
Stain's
potential
on.
Arbiter coming up. Never mind the teleport.
Another
Nice
tap
tap
dust.
Now, okay, and there's a ult meter for Magic as he now gets meter, or super, and he gets to close that shit out.
Not quite going to kill, though. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. The industry standard, though. And the Stain's online as well.
Yep, YRC coming out, though. Okay, Love found the counter hit. There's a chance he can't close out. There's another 2K2D connecting. No meter, though. Yep, YRC coming out for Magic.
Oh, we mashed on YRC!
The triple jab!
That's the Tripp special right there.
As Love manages to clutch up that round with the sliver of health. There's H. Kabari, not going to follow up, though. Nice grab for Magic. Pushing Love into the corner now.
It's inspiration. I'm going to start mashing on YRC.
Mashing on YRC, real.
Why not? All right, Magic with a little bit of a life lead here, as well as the burst lead and the meter lead. All kinds of leads,
Oh,
and the
parry
counter hit.
coming out. Not going to connect, though. And Magic's going to find the 1-2 in the super. Yep, all the extra buttons.
And Love has no burst for this next series of interactions. Oh, but the parry
But the
comes through.
parry,
Very
yep.
nice.
There's
Yosansen on the other
cross.
side.
Not going to get
And
the
a counter hit
follow-up,
as
though.
well.
There's
Red
another
RC.
counter hit, though. And now Magic has the burst. Not going to be able to use it, though.
Yeah, triple air jab's going to break the
Expecting
wall
to
here.
see it here in this next interaction. Magic knows no
Goes
point
by
using
the
it as he lives. Yep, the jump in. Okay, nice burst there from Magic, as that was the last possible second he used it. However, 6 point from Love, or 6P from Love is going to close out this third game.
I really like the sequence that Love went for on the Red RC to close things out, because it was kind of like a pseudo burst bait where he did the jump
Yep.
cancel, but did have enough time to just
Time,
enough so that he would be
yep.
able to follow up the combo even if
Right.
the burst didn't come through.
Right.
Very nice stuff.
Checking
That's
off
how
those
you do a burst
boxes.
bait.
Is that
Everybody
just-
else take notes.
What do you mean? You can't just jump at them and pray? Jump at them and hold away? Magic's going to find the 2S counter. Not going to get much follow-up, though. However, the pressure's on as it's his turn to play. Never mind. Love found the counter hit JS. Oh, now you know Love was going for that run-up grab, but 2K2D from Magic's going to interrupt it.
I love the jump dust just to keep Magic in the pressure there. If that was me, it would have hit.
Yep.
So I would have been pressing some kind of button. As
I wonder
Love
what button
finds
it
the
could
hit.
be. Oh, yep. And here's the gun.
I mean, if I'm in the air, it's H, for sure.
Yep. Is that the but one?
No, that's the...
Oh, that's the
that's
vertical.
The Superman.
Yep. We're going to see here as Love finds the Superman throw, which kills Magic. And we now move on to match point for Love, as he's now 1 round away from closing this shit out.
Yep, very nicely navigating the succubus pressure here from Magic. Gonna get hit. The stain has been
there's
placed.
the Arbiter. Crow getting hit again into it. Gonna extend the pressure.
Oh,
2K2D
that was
connecting.
tricky. I got hit for
That was tricky.
For
It's
sure.
tricky to Rocco round. That's right, on time. Please don't DMCA.
SSX tricky for the Xbox 360.
Magic gonna get the wall break here.
Ooh, full charge Grave Reaper. And the
Gonna
OTG.
block for the potential burst, but gonna get the OTG to close out that round. Perfect for Magic.
Round number 3.
It's not over yet.
Burst is going to be coming back here for Magic. Yep, both sides now have it, is what I would say if Magic didn't just use his to get out of the corner there.
It's a teleport to teleport.
Grab tech. As Love comes in with the heavies.
Yep.
A little bit of overhead action.
Oh,
Finds
there's
hit
the
with red
2
RC.
A's. Yep, red RC.
And no burst here for
No
Magic.
wall break though, but just skills to continue the pressure with its Atami.
Yep, wild
Or not
assault,
Tatami,
double overhead.
Nice job for Magic here, blocking all this pressure. Oh, but the far slash is gonna find the connect, and there is the wire, the red RC, closing it out on Love's behalf. 3-1.
Ready to play at their absolute best. Game number 1 here. Starting off with a little bit of neutral. Very nice. Nano finds the first hit.
Those grounded footsies that Strive is known for.
Yep.
And then they're just throwing out these slash buttons. Isozaki not quite answering them yet.
They're just kind of taking it. Okay, there we go, 2K2D.
Early burst, yeah.
I like that, though. Wants to keep Iso in the corner.
Tries to bait out that burst from Isozaki, doesn't quite get it.
2K.
Isozaki takes a turn back.
The classic. Here comes the counter hit from Iso, though.
Yep, all the way
Carrying
to the corner.
all
We're playing
the
Sin. We're going
way.
through that wall. Big damage, hard knockdown. Tough situation for Nano to be in.
Coast to coast, and now Iso not going to find too much.
Takes the space from the blue BRC. I appreciate that.
Nice block on the cross up Yozansen. Now Iso tried to take his turn back, but didn't find too much, and we return to the neutral. Nano finds the advantage, though.
It doesn't quite. This does kill. Nano gets this pickup. I've played it with a lot. I played a lot of Nano. They get these pickups.
Nano's got those. Good to know.
Round 2.
2K2D.
Isozaki goes for what is that? 5P. Doesn't quite get anything. Uses that burst. Tries to get an air to air. Doesn't get anything out of it.
Iso flying in. The empty land into the low. Ooh, yes.
That DP is so crazy.
I'm
Tough
DPing
DP
every
to.
time.
Nano sitting on burst. Doesn't quite use it. Uses BRC to get that instant overhead.
Ooh, tech on the grab, though. Iso trying to slide through. There's an overhead.
Oh my
Ooh, very
god.
good.
We're tethered. Isozaki opts not to DP there.
See, very good 6P to catch the aerial. Now Nano applying the pressure. Iso jumping right out of it. We return to the nooch.
Oh my gosh, this is so close. Nano sitting on burst, so they are in an advantageous position compared to Iso.
Yep. And they also do.
Oh, that's such a tough deflect shield.
You're
Unfortunate.
so good at the video game.
Oh my gosh, tough situation. If Nano continued their pressure string, Iso would have gotten their deflect shield off.
Yeah,
but
absolutely. And a possible punish on top of that with Sin's ability to just cover all kinds of ground. Absolutely. Might have been wraps for Nano, but
Isozaki taking a second.
We call this the Kellen Ice.
The Kellen Ice?
Yes. Because I saw Kellen do that every single round
Kellen has,
that they played.
Kellen has
Even winning.
a notepad on their phone.
That makes a lot more sense, actually.
They read it for matchup experience. It makes sense. You
Yeah.
punish with the DP, and we're blocking that burst. We're going to go through that wall. Nano has 50 meter to convert here. Doesn't use it. Holds on to it.
Yep.
Nano's round to lose here. Sitting on 50 burst and, 100 meter and burst.
Here comes the red RC, though. Nano with the burst to get out of the corner stick situation, but oh, you're hit. You're so hit.
Doesn't quite kill. Nano's going to Roman cancel out of this to extend this combo. Manually times it, takes it.
Very
Why
good.
are y'all reporting me? We're not reporting you, Kellen. That's just how you play.
We're showing appreciation.
We miss you.
Appreciation for the inspirational stuff.
Already we're going through that wall. Fast round start wall break for Isozaki.
Pretty cute sequence off the 2D. The positive burst is going to be doing him wonders. Not that you can see it currently.
Ooh, that 6P is so good.
Yeah.
My apologies. I'm trying not to shit on Sin. Isozaki gets a nice little pickup, goes all the way to the corner, doesn't quite get the kill there.
Very close though.
On almost a pixel.
Flying in. Oh, man. YRC gets blocked.
Oh,
so
and
does
the burst gets blocked!
Oh, my goodness.
Ah.
Oh, no. The mental damage has already been done. You're on the wall. See you later.
Sorry, I had to hit the I had to hit the R2D2 death sound. That was tough.
Nano aura farming right now. What's going on?
Nano is beast right now.
Yeah, that's beast mode Nano. What can I say? The block on the YRC and immediately following that the block on the burst.
Oh my god, that is so tough.
The cerebral knowledge is galactic right now. All right?
Isozaki, I believe that they can make the adjustments that they need to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make this closer. Isozaki's
no slouch.
No slouch, of course.
Definitely fight back here.
Gets a nice little air dare there. Forces that early burst.
Mutual counter to reset the situation. Nano finds a little bit of a hit and presses the advantage. Here comes the burst in return. Iso finding a little pickup in the corner. And we're going
Isozaki, if I can
Ooh,
compliment them for a second, very good with these conversions. Seldom do I see many Sin players because this crayon-eating character. A lot of players don't have their confirms because they just rely on the raw damage. Isozaki, if I can glaze them for a second, pretty good at the confirms.
Definitely does seem to be that way. Every time he gets a hit, he seems to be able to extend it all the way to the corner, but Nano extending that hit all the way into a round win as we go into number 2.
Perhaps I spoke a little too early. I think Isozaki can still take it back. We are on set point for Nano.
I believe.
Both players sitting on neutral burst. Isozaki exerting their pressure in the corner. A little bit of a reset. Blocks that overhead.
Yeah, the slide in and wait. My ass would have expected a grab there for sure. Maybe that's why I'm not up there. Nano finding the counter hit. Red RC looking for a burst. Not quite going to find it, but here comes the Dragon Punch.
Tough situation where you don't get to punish the Tommy there. DP comes out, and now it's Isozaki's turn. Whiffs that grab, and now we're all the way in the corner for Nano.
All right. Oh, no.
This is probably just the set.
Yeah, you just used your burst, too. Oh, I lied.
Droppers.
I lied so bad, y'all. I lied extra bad. It's okay, because Nano's finding a couple of straight hits. There's the DP again.
Isozaki crawling their way back. Unfortunately, 6 feet does take it. Nano wins the set 3-0.
And all that. I'm pretty good. Round 1. And Revi finds an immediate 2D side swap. Beyblade is going to be catching Nettle, and there is the overhead Arbiter catching Revi, but the defense shines through as the burst comes out. Revi at a little bit of a life deficit, turning into quite a life deficit with the overhead being applied to the dome top. And now he is in the pressure situation in the corner. Rope has been applied. It is same side this time. And Nettle's going to take the coast-to-coast combination all the way to the other side of the field. The Otter's been summoned, and we're breaking through the wall. Industry standard positive bonus hard knockdown. Revi flying in with the triple overhead. Nettle weathering the storm here with the YRC. Revi finally blocking that overhead. Swiftly dashing to get the advantage here, and the burst comes out at the very last second. You better win this round, or else it will all be for naught. Revi with the backdash, but unfortunately does get caught by the aerial at the end of it, and the burst paid off for Nettle. But now, she's at a life deficit. Here comes the counter hit for Revi. Or not a life deficit, a burst deficit. As Nettle plays a little bit more of the keep away game, manages to find a hit here. We reset to the neutral as both players are trying to find their way past the defenses. Revi now has Nettle in the corner. The overhead does strike true. The Red RC to continue things, and here comes the rope combination. Reset on the wall slump. BRC does not matter because there's a hitbox there already. Red RC to continue the pressure. He finds the low. So many resets here coming out from Revi. He finds a counter hit, and that's going to be enough to take the round. You have to turn that up so that the microphone can come through.
Hello. Let me see this shit. Hello. 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 Hello.
Yep,
Hello.
you're good.
Hi. Here you go.
What's up?
You can just hold that shit if you'd like. Good to see here as we got Nettle, aka Gun Lesbian, Revi. This is still the first game though.
Yes, it very much is.
Red RC's not going to connect. Still going to get the follow-up, though. Pressure's on for Revi. Next, it's going to close it out as it does. Nettle takes game 1.
Damn.
Nicely done for Nettle as we move on into game number 2 here.
You digging in me? Oh, you digging in me. You digging in me.
Revi finds the counter hit, but Nettle
Burst coming out from Nettle, yep.
2K, 2D.
Crow keeping the stain on. Pressure up.
Yep, pressure here in the corner. Revi trying to fight his way past it. Nice counter hit here. He's going to
good.
open
Find the
up.
conversion too. There's the alleged Chipp mix. He has that now.
Chipp has mix now.
He has
dude.
mix now. Gonna get the wall break too. It's super as well. 100 meter. Might as well use it.
Chipp has mix and cool combos.
Gonna get a rope or free eye magic. Never mind. Gonna get the jump in to continue the pressure.
Yep, just
there's the
flying
rope.
in. Oh, check out that button that's on its way.
Yep. Oh,
Overhead
and there's
hits.
the overhead.
The red RC, he's got the rope, so he's going to be
Banzai!
able to do a little bit of silly stuff to find the last hit there.
Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki. Banzai.
Yo.
Yeah.
No?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't hear y'all.
That's what I tried telling you. I tried telling you.
Yeah, you won't
He's
be
like,
able to hear.
You'll hear
now,
me,
'cause I'm telling
ad-lib
him,
every so often.
I'm telling him, he's like, oh, I'm going to hear y'all. I have good hearing. I'm like, no, you won't.
No,
No, I
you
can hear
won't.
y'all, but y'all can't hear me.
I
No,
can
we
hear you.
We can hear you.
No, it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta do your tight 5 with this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's the TriCast setup.
The
Yeah,
Type 5.
unfortunately, I haven't written anything down.
You don't have a Type 5
I don't
already?
have Type 5.
No Type 5.
The funny thing is that I thought about doing stand-up comedy when I was in college. And I started writing down like jokes in a notebook. And the first one I started off with was, I am 14 years old. There are several cats and dogs of me. And this was 8 years ago. That's not true anymore.
You gotta find new material.
The fact checker.
It's not even funny. I have no idea why I thought about that.
Listen,
It's like a,
that's a mix right there.
it's a absurdism. Like, what does
Real.
that mean? You just say that and they're just like, what?
Got hit with the stun.
All right.
I'm sure that works better for people who are below the age of maybe 23.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
gotta find the target audience.
All right, here we go. Revi with
Arbor.
the pressure on the corner. Oh my goodness, that overhead keeps finding purchase.
Yep.
Mix.
Mix. That's not mix. That's combo.
Dude, he's
It's
got
mix.
mix. No,
Oh,
he's got
YRC.
mix. It's all mix.
He has mix.
Every hit that chick gets is mix.
It's all mix.
Yep. Every time it gets hit, too, is mix.
Plus mix, plus inspirational.
Ooh. And look at this mix.
Even on block.
Even on block.
Even on block.
That's literally what mix is.
Oh, yeah. See? The mix!
700 mids. It's mix.
Holy shit, he did the record RC H-slash.
That's mix, bro.
Little cameo.
2S, yep.
All right, now we're gonna find some pressure here in the corner. Stain
Oh,
has been
no,
applied.
the
He
stain's
gets
been
popped.
popped too.
Mix.
In the corner, you hate to see it. More stain applied. Oh, no.
Yo,
The
mix.
grab's going to whiff. PRC to cancel, but still going to get caught here. Now, Nettle's in the corner.
Yeah, big counter hit on the sweep.
Yep, there's the extension. Super coming out as well. It's the homies. I call gang and they fight.
Yo, I love the otter, man.
Mix.
Ooh, mix. Overhead again.
Oh, I love the JKs.
Revi has found that overhead so many times, and there it is
We're not
again.
There it is
We're not
again.
reacting. I react to that.
You react to that? Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I react to that, trust.
He's gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, I was going to
Until-
say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah,
Because it's worked pretty much the entire set so far.
until Nettle proves that she can react or anticipate it. I imagine Revi just keeps
Yeah.
going for it.
And I haven't been paying too much attention to if Revi has meter when he goes for it or not, but
Trust me, next hit wins.
I don't know. They're both very healthy.
Chip wins, Chip wins.
Oh, really?
Watch and learn, watch and learn.
He believes in the inspiration.
Oh, Not too hard to believe in it with the way that Revi is playing.
There's a cross. Nice block on from Nettle on the cross. Oh, gonna
big
get caught
counter
though.
hit. Red RC coming
Yep.
through. Burst is on.
Burst
Yep.
coming up. Yep. Gonna suspend that tie rope. However,
sliding right
Revi's gonna
back.
slide under the crow. Yep. And there's the
Gorgeous.
bebop boo. Bebop boo 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 bop.
Unexpected.
Yep.
Yeah, they call him the prophet. Oh,
counter
far
for
slash
Nettle.
gonna counter hit. Stains applied to Revi. Yep, it's gonna proc now. Huge amount of damage. And now he's in the corner. There's Arbiter as well. There's the meaty. Yep, Stain. A lot of pressure.
Revi not looking too
The
healthy right now.
overhead
with this wall
barrage
break.
gonna catch Revi. The next hit's gonna kill him.
Oh,
The
oh my
JJJ.
God. You don't know
Oh.
that makes us crazy.
Yep.
Cutting right through the projectiles.
Oh, but we got the rope combo. Yep, we're going high-low. We're going up-down. Not gonna be enough to kill. Oh, but the,
What?
I
the
forgot.
fuck?
No,
The
that
reversal
makes
super.
sense. That makes sense.
It makes sense.
The hitbox.
Bullshit. My
The
health doesn't
hitbox.
do that.
The hitbox. Well, yeah. You don't have a reversal arbiter.
Yes, I do. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arbiter's
Disney
giant.
bar.
That's a giant, that's giant.
The Arbiter hitbox is
Yep.
insane.
You
And
see
goes
here
all the way
as
behind.
Nettles, once again, they're going to be on match point against Revi, but also they take this last round, going to move on to game 5.
Tapdust does find purchase. Here comes the red RC to continue the combo. Chip on the wall. Simple jab for the break. Now Nettle has the positive
Yep.
bonus.
Oh,
but
good
Revi
PRC
slides
catch with
forward.
the 2K. I don't know what
Put
frame that is. I'm
$20 on
assuming
the
that's
guy
just
winning.
fast.
$20 on the chip winning.
That joint's
set.
frame fast, bro.
Pretty bold. Nettle does have the burst here, so we'll see if they're probably going to have to end up using it. We're going to see if Revi can bait, though.
Oh, no.
All right. Next hit will probably kill for Oh, but
Yup, I can
Revi's
see
going to
it.
block the YRC. No punish, though. There's the cross. YRC coming out again. It's Nettle's turn. Going to see if they can find his last hit to close it out. Pressure's on. Oh, and there's the far slash.
I'm now to $20.
He's out $20
Down 20, man.
as we now move on 2-2 to game 5.
Better read it was wrong.
Yep, Nettle manages to find herself a win here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kellen, you gotta send to Revi the inspirational energy. Grab gonna get backdashed here by Nettle. Not gonna connect. However, Nettle's still in the corner though. Revi's trying to get in.
Nettle
Nice
setting
little
up a little
backdash there,
wall
trying to
here.
anticipate. Good to see the drill that pierces the neutral.
Yeah.
There's the low.
I can't wait for some guy to just jump 3 times above me and drill down. I can't do shit.
What? Oh no. We're gonna get
Super.
blocked though. It's Revi's turn. Do what he wants. Nell's in the corner, going to catch, find the catch. Oh, there's the throw. No OTG is going to connect. It's okay though. Pressure still on. Nice block there
Finally
for the
blocking
bonsai.
overhead, very
It's going to
good.
get punished as a result. Oh, and there's the Arbiter catching. Go get the follow-up Arbiter because the Stain. Stain's procced again. Rev needs to find a hit, but so does Revi. Or
You know
so
what it
does
was?
Nettle.
Reverse
What?
conditioning.
Reverse conditioning.
Yeah.
We got layers to this mix.
Game 5, I'm going to start blocking the overhead.
Yep. Oh, there's the far slash going to follow the Wild Assault string. Stains applied. Farming for that far slash. Not going to connect though.
shit, this
Damn.
neutral's crazy.
Nettle wants it.
Yeah, the
6
wall
piece going
is
to connect
out.
though. Proc that Stain. Going to get the burst out from Revi though. So he knows that damage is going to be devastating. Yep.
It's over. It's done.
Yeah, this Chip character with
There's the teleport.
0 health.
$20 on Testament.
Oh, really?
Revi finds
Oh,
his way
there's
in.
the
Oh,
overhead.
no.
JJ.
The reverse
there's the mix.
anti-conditioning.
It's we got resets. Is this the chip mix?
This
Carrying
does
it
not-
to the corner. Oh,
you're-
no.
You're cooked.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Literally
And
for
Nettle going to be able to close out game 5 here.
On the right side.
All right.
Let's go.
Millia Vanillia. I think Millia can win.
Oh, it's
okay,
already
no,
over.
No. Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been out.
Don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get farmed. Don't get farmed. Okay. Okay. We're not jumping the. Oh, we're out. Holy shit. Okay, he's not.
You
out.
are getting so hyped for him. getting
NekoOverlord
out.
does not block. We're winning here. Okay. We got the burst. We got the burst. Okay. Okay. Mix him. Yes. He can't block. He won't block.
Huh?
He's not blocking.
I
Come
know.
on. Come on. Yes. Okay. We're through the wall. All right. No. Okay. Come on. Oh no.
Oh,
No.
you
Don't do
gotta
it.
Block now.
Okay.
You blocked the
Nice
high.
blocks. Okay,
Out
we're
of
out.
the
We're
corner
out.
again.
Okay. Rasmus. Holy shit! He anti-aired Ramlethal. Oh, what is that? What's going on? Nice. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
He walked out of the second hit of the explosion.
Mr.
That doesn't
Mr.
normally
Millia
happen.
here.
Okay, okay, when the round start, come on. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, yes, yes. Do you know the routing into Oki here?
Nope.
You know, it works, NekoOverlord. It's not blocking. We're
was
doing
not
it.
blocking,
We're
that's
doing
crazy.
it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. When NekoOverlord, he's like, when he plays against a character, they can't like set play farm. Like Millia can actually move around.
Oh.
And NekoOverlord's getting farmed by that. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, no, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon. We're in the corner.
He
It doesn't
doesn't
matter
have
anymore.
swords on-
It doesn't
swords
get-
are back.
What is going on?
Oh.
Oh my God!
You get hit?
The genius.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, yep.
All right, brace the bird. Brace the. Okay, we're not baiting them. What is that? What is that? What is that?
Probably get closer.
Oh my God!
Probably get closer.
Oh, I'm not. I didn't
Why did he didn't have a sword and he did 5 hit? Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Oh no. Okay, nice, nice,
Get
nice.
it out.
Yes!
Oh, what?
Holy shit, Capel's so carried. Anyway, thank you. All right, Millia. Okay.
Yo,
we
what
got-
is happening, man?
Neko isn't a game one player. He plays the game the same every single.
I was gonna say, yeah, he plays the same game.
He plays the same
Oh,
game.
oh,
You just get more upset. That's why
he might go Nago.
He might go Nago.
If he goes Nago, it's free. There's no way.
Oh,
Millia?
oh. That's what I was telling him. I
Dude,
said that is
Tripp,
not that good.
Neko doesn't
That's not
get
great.
need 4 games to
That's
get
not great.
download. You actually just get frustrated in 4 games and then play worse. That's what happens.
You get
That's what. That's
frustrated
like
in 4 games.
because when
He's
Magic
doing the
said,
same thing.
because when Magic said, you know, he doesn't block. I'm like, well, he blocks game 1 and game 2, but then the
No,
second-
he does not.
Really? Against me, he blocks all the fucking time. That's why I
You're-
throw him a
Because you
lot.
play Baiken.
Yeah, you play
I play
Baiken.
Baiken. Yeah, I play Baiken. Yeah.
When I say he doesn't, it's like okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Damn.
I think he just started doing
Ramlethal.
more ram things, yeah.
Or like, okay, it's not that he doesn't block. It's that he doesn't know how to defend. He like doesn't know what your character does.
Whose cologne is that, by the way? That shit smells very
Like
nice.
he does. He
I don't
doesn't.
smell anything.
Somebody has cologne on it. It smells very good.
Oh, it's not me.
Not
All
me.
right, we're going. Maybe it's just my natural like aura.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Your natural
Please.
odor.
No,
Oh,
I stopped commentating. What's going on? Why are we at 1 life? What happened the last round? Okay,
There was
we're
a bunch
going
of
in.
flips.
We're going in. Okay, we're going back. Okay,
Skipping
maybe.
and flipping and dipping. And
Why would you go same side?
Yeah, you can't
Oh,
do that,
baby.
Did
man.
you think he was gonna block cross up?
Oh, baby.
Man.
Oh, baby.
That
God.
was very
Oh,
quick.
baby.
That was very quick indeed.
Oh, baby. That sucks.
Kellen, what's going on?
Magic,
we're not going to.
All right, game
Is
3.
it my aura?
It might have been because of that.
All right, we gotta get hit. We gotta get in. Okay, we're going in. All right, we got the. We got the.
I
Okay,
can't
yes,
even.
yes. Okay, same side low. No one blocks same side low against Millia unless you're OSing. Okay,
Oh,
yes,
the
we got the
good
6 feet. We
speed.
anti-aired like Ramlethal 2 times of a 6 feet. What the heck is going on here?
Mila's XP low-key good.
Yeah, but it's Ram JH,
That's fair. That's
the
fair.
equalizer.
Yeah, it is
Okay, we're going
JH.
in.
That's the reason
All
I
right,
was
we
like,
gotta
why
get
is that
combo. We're
working?
getting the Oki. Come on. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay.
You know
we
what?
go.
I got hit there because I was expecting
Yeah,
bad moves for
Neko
the
did
buffers.
win
and that was
game
pretty
two
good
very
conditioning
fast.
there by
But
by
now,
Bozo.
okay.
Millia Vanillia taking the
Okay,
next
come on,
round.
come on, come on. Okay. Bozo, what's your opponent? Okay, that's nice, nice, nice. Okay. Come on. Okay, okay, yeah.
FD out of
that's
the-
just-
yeah,
that's
FD out of
fake,
Reka,
that's
good
just fake.
shit.
Okay, good, nice. Oh, my god.
that's knowledge.
Why-
That's good
you
shit.
gotta- It's
Oh, this
it's like
gonna
year
hurt.
3 in the game.
Nope.
You can't be doing that off throw on Millia. You tried to do that to me, and I was like, no, that's not going.
Yeah, honestly, just keep it to the safe jump because he doesn't have to worry about parry like you have to do with Baiken.
Yeah.
Just keep it to the JH.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, go it. All right, we can win this. We can win this. We can win this. We can win this. We just need a hit. We're
Trade,
Millia.
yeah, there
we
you
just
go.
need a hit. Oh my
Artemis,
god.
yeah, there you
Yes,
go.
Nice. What is that?
Hit my fucking ears. My ears.
Oh my god. What is that?
So good. Magic's got a parlay going and doesn't want anybody to know, but we can all tell.
We can all
This is
tell.
What is that?
amazing.
What
This
does that
commentator
mean?
bias is crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I am biased. I said I was biased at the beginning
No,
of this
I'm,
game.
I'm
I
not
play
fa-
the winner of
I'm
the
not
set.
faulting you for it.
I don't want to play Ramlethal Valentine as Testament.
My fucking ears.
I'm not faulting you.
All right,
It's
we're
funny.
doing it. Nice, we're getting the meaty disc. Okay, we're good. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. You don't get Oki off. Oh my god, you're in
He's
neutral,
gonna-
and he's like your neutral is his Oki. Like holy shit. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, that's a nice. We got air hit, counter hit. Okay,
Oh
We're
my
doing it.
god.
Okay,
Yo,
nice.
this
It
is
actually worked.
season 2 mix. How are you? What?
leave it
All
for
right,
reasons. Just
AS.
don't see the vision. Oh, we got that. Okay, we're
Damn,
2 rounds.
okay,
Just
2-1,
one more,
2-1.
please.
That's all you need.
Please,
That's all you
bro.
need, Magic. Just one
Please.
more. You need one more.
please.
Insert the meme of the
Oh, wait, I
guy
got the wrong
watching
one.
the horse race and
Here we
like
go.
Okay,
fucking
come on.
doing
Oh
the,
my god.
doing the
No,
jockey.
that's not
elbow.
good. That's not good. That's not good.
Kellen saying,
that's not
why
good.
is Neko losing?
You got walk back round start, and he's through the
Neko
wall.
loves to
by the
throw
way.
these brackets where he could potentially win.
Look, he lost.
He's
he
not
has a
throwing-
losing
he
record
just-
against season 3.5.
He has a
Baiken as Ramlethal. I think that's all you need to
losing
know.
record against like matchups where he has to defend at least a little. We're doing it. Come on.
He has a losing record against a 6-5-3-5. Crazy.
Yeah,
that's
because
gonna
every
hurt.
so often Baiken gets in, and then you just win
Oh,
the game
no.
because he can't defend against the character.
That's
All right.
true. Oh, the tap
Oh
dust.
my
Oh,
God.
the dust again. This is bad for
If I
this
stop focusing on the match, Bozo's losing. What's going on here?
My
Come on.
bad.
All right, we got Millia going in. Millia, come on. What are
far slash the goat.
we doing? Run up 5K? Just do. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We
You
jumped
still
out.
got, you still got
Oh,
no, it's
damn.
okay. You got to
Okay, that was
buffer. You
actually-
got to
that was
buffer
actually a
magic. You
decent-
got to buffer.
That was a decent conversion.
Huh?
That was a decent conversion.
Oh, push
Oh my
away.
god.
Oh, the air
Yeah, you can't
throw.
jump. He likes to cover
come
air.
On. NekoOverlord, come on. What? Okay.
And
it's
you're
okay.
Millia, so you can Mirage, actually.
It works
take
because
advantage
it's
of that.
Ramlethal.
Damn!
All right, we're in game 5. Please, for the love of God.
2-2,
I don't want to have to play
2
against Ram.
apiece. Let's see what happens here. Does Magic get what he wants?
I mean, he's not covering Mirage. I guarantly you he's not covering
Oh my
Mirage.
God.
Because he can only
Oh
cover
my
the air
God.
or the ground. He can't
Please.
do
Yep.
both.
No,
You're right about that
Okay,
one.
we're out. Oh my God.
6B the goat.
Why is it? Okay, why is NekoOverlord?
You see how big
Okay,
the
we're
code
good,
is?
we're
Of
good,
course
we're
that
good,
hit.
We're good. Okay.
Am I entering the fashion
Oh,
industry?
Oh my God.
Do you see this coat?
Oh,
This fucking
it's-
coat.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good
That was a
hit.
safe jump because if
Did
you try the
what?
anti-air, JH
Damn.
wins.
Should have done more close slashes.
Like it did. I don't think it hit me, but it did. Okay.
Oh,
6B.
the escape
All right,
room?
next,
Here
okay,
we
next
go.
game.
This
Next
Oh,
game,
you're
next
dead.
game.
Dead.
You're dead. You're dead.
This does no
Wait,
damage.
you're
yeah.
alive.
You're alive.
Yeah,
you're
he
alive.
only had
Come
one
on,
sword.
come on. All right.
Well, now you have to
Millia,
guess.
Millia.
Yeah.
Okay, come
Sword
on.
toss.
Oh, no.
And was the
All right.
low.
Lock in, please. Lock in.
This shit is so good.
It's
This is so
looking-
good.
Alright.
I
it's
wish y'all were
looking
here to
bleak.
see this. We
Oh my
needed
God.
we need a commentator cam on Magic like right now.
We
This shit is
actually
so
Please,
did.
please. Oh my
Bro,
God.
he
Getting hit
is
by the flip.
so
Stop getting
focused.
hit by the flip. You were getting hit by the flip at the beginning of the game. This is the
I-
frustration
I
effect.
think it might-
Oh my God. Dude, why?
Oh,
It's not,
no.
dude, come
Oh,
on.
Run
Hunter.
up Calvin.
There it is.
Oh no.
It looked bleak
Well,
for
have fun
Magic,
fighting have fun
and
fighting
yep,
Ramdog.
That's who you're gonna have to fight.
You
is
can
a
do it. Just
Ram.
log in.
Yep.
Up against Isozaki. So a couple of thems called in Mayhem. Oh, missing out on the guard crush on command. That is unfortunate. So we're resetting back to neutral. That's going to be a really big thing here for Nettle is that Isozaki, while very good at representing different burst options and occasionally throwing in the 6B and the 2S, they definitely do not want to play in that third phase more than they need to. So if Nettle can do a good job deterring the burst options and, like, again, jumping over the Grave Reaper like that, just necessarily delaying some of the neutral options that Testament can represent, could really make Isozaki second-guess their movements in that space. But that is a tough ask, especially against Mr. Sin, Mr. Dual Rulers protagonist himself, getting the first game, or getting the first round of the first game right there. So the impetus is going to be to create as much space as possible here. And talking about getting some space here, to the left of me is Mr. Fernie. How we doing, Fernie?
I'm doing great. I mean, cheeky little 0-2, but that's nothing new. Gonna see as the falling or the retreating JS is gonna get the wall break here for ISO. However, it's Nettle's turn, but the reversal's coming out. Now, I don't know if Sen can combo off that. He can't, or at least not in that scenario.
Not in that scenario, no.
Right.
He needs the RAC for that.
Yep.
Which is, like, fine. I honestly wish that they did a little bit more of the corner carry rather than just trying to get more frame advantage, but that's okay.
Right. Yeah, it still gets that chunk of damage out because now it's just next hit. It's going to close it
True,
out. As
yeah.
we're going to see here with the 6P. The mouse is dangling, interesting enough. ISO closing out game 1.
There you go.
Yep.
But, like, as I was saying in that first game, it's going to be up to Nettle to really make Isozaki second-guess themselves in terms of representing those burst options in neutral, because right now they're not doing a good job of deterring it, as we're already in the corner, and this is where,
the
like,
throw as well.
this is where you cannot be. This is absolutely where you cannot be. You do not have the defensive capabilities, but a good
Gonna
swing there if
find
you give
the
them
string.
space.
It's a Wild Assault, yeah. Oh, and the PRC and the counter hit's big because it's going to have to get rid of the meter and the burst. However, Nettle's still in that corner, though, eating all this damage. Getting the wall break as well. No super, though, but next hit is probably going to close it out. There's PRC. Throw's going to get tech, though.
All right, so this is the phrase that you want to commandeer the most right here.
Oh,
and again,
there's
you
the
don't
DP.
have to press the issue if you have Stain on block. Like, you can still just maintain that space because as soon as
Right.
you play that close quarters and closer mid-range game, that's where Isozaki, especially with the health lead, can take more liberties. So
Yeah,
this is
'cause-
where you got to sit.
Yep. Oh, the 2P's going to connect there. I didn't know if it was going to beat the Skull Digger or not. Is that what the move's called? I have no idea. The Skull one?
Oh, Grave Reaper.
Grave Reaper,
Grave
okay.
Reaper, yeah.
Is it different for like the overhead or like the diagonal and flat one? Or
They're both called Grave Reaper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can get the run
It's
up
like, I
throw.
think it's literally called like Grave Reaper vertical, Grave Reaper horizontal, or something like that.
I feel you. Regardless, Nettle in a very bad spot. So far on par to get perfected. As we're going to see here, yep, from Iso, closing out game 2 with the perfect.
Yeah, that's the Isozaki special right there, the empty jump into the throw, especially against a character that doesn't have a DP, because in this version of the game, DPs will now beat throws. So
Yep.
if you don't have a DP or even a super reversal to your name, empty jump throw, very, very strong there, especially if that's the first time you represented it all set, and that was exactly how they won
Right.
game 2.
Charge just connecting. Holy. Yep, going to have to see the burst there if you don't want to lose 2/3 of your health. Going to see the pressure's on. Stay and extinct pressure, but Iso's going to DP through the pressure. Okay, nice
Very
2K
surprised
duty.
at Stomp Cop there.
Yep.
YRC, now we get our turn back. Again, create space. Again, you don't necessarily have to push the issue here. You can just sit there. You got 71 seconds on the clock, honestly, but and that's what happens too. You give them a chance to reverse phase. This is what happened to you. Quick swipe there, and then just go right into the beak driver. And
Yep, he's going to find that timing.
right there.
Yep. Now we need, Iso needs one more now. Close this set out. Going to find the big counter hit into the throw. Nettle's now in the corner. Oh, there's the overhead. Yep, they're the extensions into the super. You get the hard knockdown now, putting down an even worse spot. Only one more interaction is going to close it out pretty much.
Yeah.
However, they do have burst.
I think they're looking for a spot to teleport.
Yeah.
That's why they sent out the succubus.
Oh,
but
never
that's
mind. Okay,
pretty
there's
good.
a stay point. Oh, it's going to drop though. The low's going to catch. Anticipating the burst, Iso's going to let it drop. Okay, and there's the Arbiter again. Burst coming out from Iso, wants to keep that lead. Yep. Oh, and he knows they're going to burst. It's going to close it out 3-0. Damn. Granted, both of them are fairly, up there veterans of our scene.
Do I cheer
Can't see
for
the
my
instant
friend or my
burst.
fellow Testament? Whatever's in your heart and whatever you want to put your channel points on.
Real. Or I don't know if we have a channel point one set
The
up.
prediction? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, that's up to Kellen. 'Cause that's a
I
lot
was
of
going to
work.
say, once Kellen comes back, we got to get him to, figure out the prediction model for here because we could actually make a lot of bank.
Yeah, the gambling scene, we got set up. Going to wall break with the Stain here, or the Crow to keep the Stain proc going. Going to get popped though.
Oh, baby.
Not much follow-up.
Ando. It's +2.
Yep, here's a classic
Why
ramp
were we
pressure.
in the corner? Oh, my God.
The sword just sends that shit so far.
Oh, my God, dude.
100 meter on Magic.
That's going to –
Oh,
that
there's
is
the
wow.
BRC. Yeah, I was surprised.
No criminal activity on that 2D, I guess.
Yep. Gonna
Nice jump on
jump
the
the
Arbiter.
Arbiter.
Your plus.
Yep. Neko letting the classic epic ram pressure go.
Good blocks.
Magic has nothing to do just aside from blocking.
Still not your turn, yeah.
Yep.
Shimmy, not to doing.
Oh.
Nobody home. Slowly taking their way out
Jump
of the
on
corner.
Arbiter.
Yeah,
Ooh, there's
everything.
the throw,
yeah.
Closing out that first round.
Doing a great job blocking. The only thing that you can't block, unfortunately, is the throw there.
Right. You can't just hold away and pray forever.
I run to root
the
for
rock.
my name, but I kind of hate Ram. Sounds like Chad has a lot of decisions to make, and I'm not going to be part and parcel to that. You
Yeah.
guys have to make your own decisions every now and again. Y'all are fighting game players.
Yeah, Tripp, you gotta decide if the identity fraud or the
True. Identity
If it's
theft is
enough.
not a joke, Jim.
it's not a joke. They're
Millions
using
of
your
families
name.
are affected every year.
They're making it look like you play Ram. Not gonna get the follow though to close out the round.
Mix. Oh
However,
no,
the
you're
tab vest will
dead.
connect. Yeah, no, this certainly kills. Oh, we're getting the
Yeah, you
super
got
beam.
Calvados too. Oh my
Yep, and
god.
that shit kills.
You built meter for Calvados at the last second, so you were able to get it. I don't think Motor Bato would have killed. So
Honestly, yeah, that just does significantly less damage than the other super.
Yeah, nerfed, by the way, because you have to get 100 meter for it, so.
Right, and I
good,
didn't realize you needed both swords as well to do it.
Yeah, true. So that was good awareness situationally by Neko to check all the boxes on the checklist to see, hey, I could cash out here with the Calvados.
Yeah, is it applicable here? Oh, we're going to see your Magic find the 2S counter, but going to have to get the burst from Neko. They do not have health left, but the Arbiter of Stain is going to chip it out this first round.
Speaking of buffs, how about that Grave Reaper hitbox getting buffed and getting them pushed into the corner there? So that's really good stuff for Magic. But now we 6P on out of there, and here's where stuff gets really hairy. Guard Crush on command, but great jump over.
Counter, yep. There's the overhead mix. Neko's now got to deal with the pressure, and there's the Stain as well, proccing wall break. Not going to be able to super, though, for better the doubt.
Oh, my goodness.
Going to find the grab. And now Magic's in the corner.
Good tech on the throw.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's what you got to be aware of, too. I was going to say Tripp. Neko loves to be able to
and there's that
curtail the arrow post
again.
because they know you want to jump away from the sword.
Yep.
So you have to fight your way out on the ground and force them to switch it up because they're going to do default air coverage, and Ramlethal cannot cover both.
Yep, and we're
so
going to see
you
Magic.
got to be good, and you got to be good in getting out of the corner right there.
Magic's going to opt in to save the burst, as he knows it's better to keep it the next round. And yeah, Neko's doing a good job of connecting a lot of these 5Ds here on Magic. Gonna see if Magic can hopefully try to either anticipate better or just react. Overhead not going to catch 2K 2D, breaking the pressure loop.
Oh.
There's the teleport too. Magic's out of the corner. And now Neko doesn't have any swords. Going to get one slowly. Never mind, both now. Not going to get much, Magic's not going to be able to find much opportunity during that window though.
Yeah, the windshield wiper is going to come down and be the great equalizer there in neutral. And now you've got the corner position already. It just takes one little thing here for Ramlethal to get her win condition started. But a good job of the burst. But the run of 6P.
There's the 6P.
The 6P of the gods right there.
Charge
but
does
still.
not connect.
Oh, mashing. What do you –
wait.
Neko.
The counter hit close slash is going to connect, but he's going to jump back in response.
He was baiting burst that Tripp didn't have.
He didn't have,
that Magic didn't have. That's why I hate Neko, dog. I hate Neko.
Trying to aura farm too hard. You see, they're both locked in. Magic going to try and redeem himself in this third game here. See if he can start to bring it back. Now, I don't know which character naturally wins the matchup, as they're both, kind of zoner-ish type characters.
Ramlethal does really well against Testament.
Yeah.
Does really, really well.
I will say, because the ram pressure is very good.
Mm-hmm. And, like, she can just throw swords, and then, like, Grave Reaper doesn't really matter. So.
Because, yeah, no, that prolonged pressure that sword enables is insane.
Fucking what?
Yep. Going to get the RC off of it, too. Not going to get the wall break, though, but going to get a large chunk of damage into the reset. Nice block on the Arbiter. Sword going to come out, across the screen.
Guard Crush on command, too. Good tech on the throw, though, but you're still in Hell's bells.
Oh,
but there you go.
Okay, the overhead Arbiter is going to catch Neko here.
Yeah, the bell tolls for Ramlethal that time around, not being able to block the Arbiter and getting the Stain on the other side of it as well. So Magic still clinging on for dear life here, but it's going to be a little bit grim here.
Getting the opening hit. Magic's now in the corner now. Going to find the jump out, though. Oh, the 2S is going to find the counter at, like, max range. Stain's supply as well. Or it's 2H.
Yeah, it's 2HS, yeah.
Yep.
2S is when they go like this, and 2HS is when it spins.
Oh, okay. For the longest time, I thought that the spin was 2S, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, like, they kind of look the same, so.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense just how, like, combo routing in this game works.
Yep.
2H making. And we're going okay. Neko having the pressure on. Yep. The risk is built, but Magic's doing a good job of blocking. Not going to block the throw, though. Oh, nice reversal. Not going to connect, though, with Neko.
That's a terrible burst.
And that's the burst.
No. Oh, my God.
That's not it yet.
You threw.
Neko now on match point here against Magic. Let's see if Magic can take this last round.
That's an Evo losing burst right there. That's an Evo losing burst right there. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute,
see
though.
See that PRC, you know it's over. No Stain proc to proc, but it doesn't matter because there's a lot of health missing here from Neko. Magic only needs 1 or 2 winning interactions.
Windshield wipers.
Yep. Stone's not going to connect. Double
You still got to block,
sides. Magic shoved into the corner. Wild Soul coming out. There's the rock.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going for 2K more. You're seeing Magic trying to jump out as many times as possible, so you got to get those ankles to catch the jump start up.
Got to get those traps.
or Motorbato, what do we got here, Fernie?
Never mind. I was going to say, I wasn't sure what option could come out, but, the new diagonal sword. A new strong option.
Yeah, that's
yep.
GG's.
And that is going to close it out.
Yep, damn, 3-0.
Magic getting or not Magic, Neko getting the 3-0 against Magic.
It's perfect.
Okay,
It's perfect.
All right, that's the God Seed.
Yeah, I think
Early burst coming out from Love.
anticipating the meeting of the minds in the air there. Good use
Good
of the
parry on
guard
the
cancel
Kabari, yep.
on the H Kabari there. But we're still keeping our turn. You're seeing Love being very mindful, though, whereas like you're going to see a very different different way that they structure their offense in terms of Nano versus Love. Love is definitely going to be fitting a lot more space in between the Gatlings, whereas Nano very much just keeps it tight and just goes into special. And yeah, baiting out, that's exactly that too.
Yep.
Didn't immediately hit a button and had a chance to wire or bait the YRC there, and that's what you're going to get there. Love off to a good start here in round 1.
Absolutely. Nano, I was going to compliment Nano for maybe taking a little bit of space, but they unfortunately do die there.
Yeah.
Nano building up burst meter. Round start gets a nice little pickup there. Tatami all the way to the corner trying to carry on. Gets the tether.
Yep. Oh, caught jumping, I believe. But going to miss on the dust, but it's okay. We're all good. We still get the knockdown, get the safe jump there. And, of course, the tried and true, the red, white, and blue All-American with the gun, the Hiragi on the end of it, blowing things on up there and blowing out that first health or that first heart on Love's health bar. So we are at 1 round apiece.
Parry on the Escobar.
Yozansen is so good.
It is. It
TK
is.
Yozansen.
Especially when you have meter too, because then you get like 2 or 3 extra options as well.
Nice pickup from Love. Nano has the burst meter back to their disposal.
Oh, I think they were anticipating the Escobar there because they got caught trying to. Oh, that's tough.
Burst comes out. Slingshot. We're going all the way across the screen.
To Tommy.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The grab's
there
gonna whiff,
did not trust the strike. Only went for the throw.
Yep.
And look, if you're Love there, like I definitely admire taking that risk there. You have burst, so just getting out of Baiken's win condition to where she can more readily bait the burst when she has that tether on you and then forces you in that 50-50, which is plus on block and is able to beat burst on block. So just being able to jump out of there to prevent the situation and just saying, hey, if I get hit, I got burst in the back pocket. So I basically have 2 or 3 chances before things get really bad. So Love is going to take the first game that way.
Nice parry coming out from Nano. Going to catch the media option here. Into the throw as well. Yozansen as well. Going to catch the wake up.
Anytime the Baiken player on the mic squawks their squawk, I'm going to let you squawk. You know more about this character than I do.
That's real spike. Oh, another parry coming out.
No OTG there? I thought you could OTG off of a parry. Am I wrong?
Not off parry. No. You can
it's
do
off grab.
Yeah, off grab.
Okay.
Yeah. You can do, which is what Love does. I don't know if Nano does it. I haven't really seen them do it, but
they do it on kill percent.
On kill percent, okay.
Otherwise, they don't do the OTG.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's just better to get the knockdown, honestly.
I've played a lot of Guilty Gear against Nano. I know they're Baiken.
You see here, both fishing for the end. Pierce going out, going to catch with the JS. Pushing Love into the corner now.
Couldn't quite take their turn off the RC. Oh, I'm not really sure what the pressure reset there was there from Nano, but it's going to give Love a chance to get on out of there. Good FD, though, on the 2K, though, so it pushes them out of immediate Tatami first, right, getting hit.
Not going to get the
see, there you go. I think you much rather get the knockdown there to keep the round less volatile, but still going to be able to be on 6P, but the burst coming out as well.
Yeah, it's a good pickup from Nano. Love is in a good position here, but taking Love's burst away is pretty good. Oh my gosh!
Gonna get the throw, however. Oh wait, no mind.
Oh, the scramble there, very tough there, and I think just a little bit more frame advantage there for Love as they were able to get the throw eked on out of there and get that win to even out the health bar or the heart count one more time here in game 2.
Right around cancel, keeps some momentum going on.
Nice TK block. Oh, but timeout's gonna catch. Gonna have to see burst from Nano here.
Nice pickup. Doesn't quite get.
Oh, again. Similar thing, but also just, I think, probably missed the close slash.
All right, another one.
It's looking like Street Fighter 6.
Loops.
We love throw loops.
Nice. That was a great challenge. That was 100% going to be Yozansen. Great interrupt.
Wait, this catches the back dash.
Wait, Love blocks this.
Oh,
wait.
Nano ties it up.
This catches Love.
Should have just kept it simple. Should have just kept it simple.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that is tough. I don't know if they meant to do that. If they did, that's not necessarily the greatest thing. You just block it out, and they didn't have 100 meters, so
yeah, I thought
Reversal
that was
Super
safe
was going to
first.
be really tough if Nano got that on block.
I call Nano the genius.
Genius. It is Nano Beast form.
Nano beast form. Nano power scaling is getting crazy.
What happened to Nano and Oiled? Like,
They're a beast now.
They're a beast now?
No longer
They got the white hair now. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. This is...
Nice job catching the jump in.
Low-key a bit of uncertainty there in how Love has been structuring their neutral approach and their offense. So I think that's going to play really well into Nano's hands, who definitely is a lot more sure shot, especially now that they've seen that first one go on the board in game 2. And just going up, running up with the Escabari, and a good confirm to take it out. Nothing crazy, but just enough to get the job done.
Right.
Tough situation for Love to be in this going into this round.
Yeah, as Nano both has the round advantage and the burst advantage. Yeah. Wassle's going to come out, going to open up Love into this wall break as well. Meter as well, to get the hard knockdown.
Burst coming back up for Love. Maybe a bit of a situation for him to bring it back.
Yeah, I gotta see if it gets blocked by Nano though. Never mind.
Run up 2D. Okay. Interesting. It worked out.
Oh my gosh! You just deal so much damage.
Yeah, that should be it.
Oh, Vanasolka missed. RC off the 2H. Gonna see what Love can bring in. Oh,
missed Tatami.
Doesn't matter.
It's a Bare. It's a Bare.
Man. That's tragic. The funny part was, if he actually got Tatami there, either Nano reacted to only seeing the JK animation instead of Tatami, and they knew to Abari there, or they were going to do delay mash anyway, and Love would have gotten the kill there if the Tatami mat came out.
Exactly.
So that's just unfortunate, but it's 2-1 for Nano, doing a really good job of giving or taking advantage of every opportunity that they have received so far.
I was talking to Nano a bit. They hate the Baiken mirror. They don't
Really?
like it. No.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine there's so many layers, especially considering how many Baikens we have here, and how much all of them know the character and how well they do. All the anticipation.
Baiken is kind of like Faust in the sense that every single Baiken player plays a character in a completely different way. It's interesting.
Right.
All right, so here we go. Gonna get the YRC on out of there. BRC to try to keep the corner. Still okay, though. Got the knockdown at the end of it, though. Kind of wasteful in terms of keeping up their turn, but still getting rewarded here.
What?
Oh, no, the spacing was off there. They couldn't get the safe jump on the Tatami after the dash cancel. That's unfortunate, but we still take fortunes into our own hands with the run-up throw. The good old reliable there. Nice.
Early burst from Love.
Yep.
I like it. I don't disagree with that burst.
6 feet. Yep.
Ooh, gonna catch the
That's
jump
one thing
on
about Nano. If you wait long enough, they will IADJS.
It is, yeah. I've played a lot against Nano. They are kind of prone to anti-airs at times.
Ooh. I don't know if that was calling out the burst or some other option.
And this is pretty much the game. Like, we're gonna go to game 5. Not to curse anything.
No, I think it would have just been better if they just spent. I know it wasn't gonna kill, but you're better off getting the hard knockdown, especially when Nano didn't have access to the 100-meter.
Oh,
this will take it.
JH is going to catch, yep.
Quick game 4.
Yeah.
Going on to game 5.
Did neutral jump instead of forward jump, so they were higher up on the ground.
Nano taking a second to reset the mental.
They have to get the special beam cannon, take out Love here in game 5.
Nano beast form.
Beast
Nano's
form.
powering up. Nano's leveling up.
Is this Love orange?
Denim. Love is denim.
Denim.
Oh, denim.
That's the Sagejam color.
I didn't know Sagejam played this.
I was gonna say, did he play Baiken?
He doesn't.
I know.
When he played Baiken, like every character that he plays in Guilty Gear, he uses the denim color.
Oh, big
Perry takes TK Gazanson out of the air.
Nice. Oh, but couldn't get the
but not
confirm.
the follow-up.
Oh, but still beating out the. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that Nano has to work on. When it gets later on in the set, they have to do a better job of just still pulling it back and just keeping up, or just keeping up the elementary game plan that was working in the earlier games. Because now that you're being a little bit too hasty, Love is able to sit back, be a lot more reactive, and that's what you get.
Yep. And that drop on the counter, it's going to prove to be fatal as Love closes out that first round here on the game 5. Not putting Nano in the best spot. Going to see Love getting the burst out, though.
Run
Big
up 6B, very
yep.
good.
6B against Tatami is like, I don't know.
Oh,
It's an option a lot of players sleep on.
Mm.
It works sometimes, especially if 6B is decent. Not implying that Baiken 6P is decent. It just works in this situation. Tethered.
Oh, that was very close to being a potential game-losing interaction there, but went for the throw instead of the 5P, so we were able to tech out of there, get some really good corner position as well. Couldn't quite get the thing. We didn't believe in the Ishikabari one, but we believe in this corner combo. Extension Love is going to be put on the back foot as Nano evens it out, and we are at final round of final game here in Winners Finals.
Wall assault. Pressure's on Nano.
Big counter hit, and we're tethered.
Slash.
Tether, worst situation for Love for the tether to break there.
Oh, 2H.
Calls out with the low.
No, can't do that, can't do that. She's going, or they're going to mash out there every time.
Oh, there's the TK.
Oh, TK was on the TK.
Guess for game.
Solve my puzzle.
Nice, perfect shield.
Oh,
no.
And that's
it's not looking good.
Oh, no.
Wait, it dropped.
Scramble situation.
What?
Wait.
Stop, Nano.
Still blocking.
Somebody win the game.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
And Love's going to close it out after that last minute scramble in the end.
I don't know.
I assume when they come back to RS for this spot.
Here we go. We're going to reset here, going to do the old tried and true, try to get the windshield wipers to retain advantage. Now, for Breeze, you've played against both of these people, I think, a fair bit. So
yeah.
I think we can all say that, as we already see the early DP there, we can definitely see that ISO 100% wants to get their turn started as much as possible.
Doesn't like to block.
Doesn't like to block.
Doesn't like to block, no.
But do you think that Neko's playstyle is a good, is conducive to deterring what Isozaki wants to do?
Not really, no.
Not really?
I mean, he's doing a lot of like frame chats, but he's also at the same time not doing that because the way he played Ram, what he told me. He's like, oh, they're going to be so afraid that I'm going to be pressing, that I'm going to be tossing my swords, that I can do other buttons instead. But not like Iso when he just doesn't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I also really meant more towards like the neutral in terms of like
neutral.
Iso loves to do burst options, and we saw that in the set that they played against Nettle. Yeah, see, there you go.
Yep.
Oh, could have actually baited that actually.
Yep.
That was a burst safe. That was a burst safe connection. But here we go. Just keep it up there. Yeah, respecting the DP there.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Not that time though.
Oh, now it's the overhead. Damage?
That does so much damage.
It does. You should see what it does to Millie.
What the?
Oh my god.
Oh, he went for throw. Oh, that's why that worked. Oh, he went for throw.
Just the slap in the face coming from Ram.
Just keep the safe jump
Good little
going. They have
5.
Calvin. They have Motorvato.
It was like game 1, man. Yeah, I think you do the safe round. Damn, he just left the mic.
Yeah, I think he just left the mic and the mouse. That's all. That's your job now.
I didn't want to be
can't reach
here.
it from here. My small T-Rex arms.
There we go.
They're muscular, but they ain't long. He's an alligator arm. Don't ask me to pick up the check. I could, but I don't want to. All right, here we go.
I don't even know what hit. What the heck?
I don't know. JH, brother.
Oh, JH, yes, but what did ISO press?
I think that was just 5B.
Ah.
And that is going to be round 1 in game 2 now going to ISO. So trying to get that early advantage here to reverse course and get an even set count in their favor. But, of course, the tried and true, the JH is just there. And, like, again, I don't think that Neko's necessarily playing into what Isozaki's trying to do right now because they have definitely been getting elk hunted so much. So I would say, be a little bit more cognizant of throwing out that sword and doing a lot of the big mid-range pokes. Yeah, there you go. And you lose this also.
Yes.
Just any gap is not safe.
Right here, overhead. Oh, jumping over it. Not over it, but jumping it.
Ooh, what a 6B.
Oh,
throw bait.
Throw baiting is 1v1 now. God damn it.
Uno on both sides.
The good old 1v1.
Oh, missed the DP punish. You just blocked the second hit, Nano or Neko. It's okay. He can't cancel in. He can't cancel in stamina follow-ups anymore.
Yep, it's so good. I'm like, oh yay! Now I don't have to learn the matchup that much.
Elkhunt comes in nice. Seems nice in this matchup. It very much is because a lot of what Ram is trying to do in terms of that mid-range is definitely trying to do that far slash, the heavy slash, and also throw swords. And Elkhunt low profiles all of those. So I think if they're a little bit more proactive in throwing out the 2K and the 2Ds, and
the 2S.
Yeah, 2S too. 2S is pretty good
yeah,
too.
it's
So
a lot farther than it looks.
yeah. So again, I hate to say it because this sounds so mean, but if Neko looks at what his opponent is doing, like he has ways to shut this down.
No, I completely agree. Because he's kind of just doing it. Like Magic said prior, he's just doing the same stuff.
Yeah.
And it just works somehow.
See, there you go. I like that too. See how they did? They were more proactive with the poke. They did poke a little bit earlier at spacing to bait out the jump so that they could do the 5P as an anti-air. I like that a lot. That's very good. Oh, can get the full.
Oh, catching the DP. Damn. So get the fuck back in that corner.
That shit looked like it hurt so much, dude. Oh my god. Like you're just up in the air and it's just like, what if you wanted to DP, but God said
a sword from the heavens.
Sword toss, yeah.
Boom.
Any SMT5 enjoyers, anybody?
SMT,
yeah.
I dabbled in it.
Dabbled in it, yeah. All right, we dabbling with a little bit of 2K2D, but nothing doing there. Not much for dabbling is Mr. Sin Kisuke. He likes to do things a lot more full throttle. He's a very much a headstrong young boy, but unfortunately your head is going to get conked on the dome with a few kicks and a few sword tosses, and it's going to be thrown through the wall here. Look at that corner carry on that combo.
That was so cool. I should learn it.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I think, there you go, see?
Oh,
yeah. Unbelievable stuff. See, there's the adjustment. Look at what your opponent's representing. The
adjustments coming up from Neko.
Yeah, the early 2 S's and the early far S's into the immediate bait into the anti-air. Love to see that. So
5P, this little slappy.
You play SMT Vive Vengeance? Of course. Of course. I'm on my new game plus right now. All my demons are broken.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's a throw bait. Yep.
And then nope.
Didn't have sword.
Didn't have sword. Yeah, didn't have sword. Yep, that makes sense.
I like to flip over to collect one of the swords, though, even if it didn't hit. All right, next hit could potentially spell doom. All right, Iso's going to have to be a little bit more
Oh, man, you could have just
patient.
waited. Yeah.
Okay, here we go, though. Here's where we get things started. Trying to go for a safe jump reset as well. Oh, that's huge.
Yep.
Gonna get the big combo to get right back into the swing of things. So not out yet. I believe they're close to getting burst back as well, as is Neko. So not an impossible job here for Iso. Oh, it's gonna get harder though. Oh, but we out. We out.
Okay, I wanted to guess there. Goes with the flag shield.
I want you to notice as well, Iso changing up the jump timings as well, so it's not as easy to bait them into air movement.
Yeah.
Oh, throw bait, baby. Send them through the wall. Iso slowly clawing their way back through. They're going for the safe jump. Not going to do anything crazy. And bait out the reversal super. Is this going to be enough? Yeah, it is. Yep. Right before burst got back. Just go right into the super. Send the aura. Send the red spark. And send that game 4 win into your column, and we're gonna be sent to a game 5 here.
Game 5 always. We love to see game 5s. The hypest games of every set.
Oh, dude, Neko's gonna kick himself if he loses this set. There are so many opportunities that they had.
He's probably gonna kick himself. You know what? After this match, I'm gonna go talk to him. You know what he's gonna say? I should have won Nago. 100%.
No, like you could have just won with Ram, honestly. But hey,
yeah, that's not what he's going to say.
It's not over till it's over, but it's not looking very good right now. Do not burst here.
Okay.
Oh my God, no way. Ondo's gonna be plus. You know, it's plus frames. He's not respecting the plus frames. He's not respecting the plus frames. He's not going to respect the plus frames. Just block.
He doesn't.
Just block. He had burst, so there was nothing. There was nothing like fucking
Get to the corner. You DP that.
He's not.
Please.
Just block.
Just wait.
Just block.
Just wait 2 fucking seconds.
DP is not scary on Sin anymore. Just block.
But damn, he might have sold it for that one.
No, they were already looking at throw. Got to guess again, yeah. Hoof stomp, yeah.
That was very fast.
Dang, yeah, that was good. That was a good rotation of options right there, because I definitely thought they were going to do overhead twice just to close the game. But that was good stuff there from Iso, getting the hoof stomp to win it. Baiken Sin, baby.
Here we go.
On save front shot, Soul. Save front shots.
Save front shots.
That's going to go in the VOD, too. That's so good. That's so good.
What the fuck?
Gets thrown once.
One throw.
Normally you get that
No.
with the parry bait.
Yeah.
So this is going to be tough too, because the way that Isozaki plays as I move, how's this matchup for Baiken Zoma is not fun. It's not fun. Especially the way Iso plays, where they do, where they basically, frame traps are very, very hard against Iso, because any gap that you give them and represent them is not great. But Nano won the first set between the two. I didn't get to see that set.
I did not see that.
I didn't get to see that set, but really all Iso has to do is just command respect from Nano. That's pretty much it.
I need Iso to win because I don't want to see Baiken grand final.
I mean, it's looking like it already. 6P also pretty good against Baiken, pretty much on any character, really. Iso's so tilting to play in this game. I understand why. I just think that there's a certain play style that you really need in order to get an early jump on them. And yeah, I don't. And the rough part for Nano is I don't think that they have that play style kind of necessary to get the early jump this late in the bracket.
Ooh.
Oh, JD,
baby.
baby. Yeah, we burst here. I think I burst here. I burst
Yeah?
here. Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to get it back in the next game if you win. Oh, what a
Wait a
fearless
minute.
IDJ
Oh.
said on me. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's not plus. That's not plus. That's not plus. Okay. 6P. Oh, okay.
We're safe for now. That would have been doomed.
I'm actually so shocked that they haven't DP'd yet. Yeah,
Right?
that's tough. So, but, yeah, what I was saying, too, was that if you're playing against Isozaki, you kind of just have to let them do stuff and then score, like, play at their pace and then just score the knockdown. You don't try to slow the game down against ISO because they will not let you do that. So you basically just have, yeah, it's plus. You have to basically just get that first knockdown and then force them to make a mistake. Because eventually they will because they don't want to block.
I just gapped.
And I'm not saying that as like a pejorative way. I'm just saying that sometimes you have players that don't want to block. Like right there, Nano didn't want to block because they knew the 50-50 was coming.
Sometimes you just take your chances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the health. You have the health lead.
Yeah.
Why are you mashing?
People don't like to block against Baiken in general.
I think blocking against Baiken is actually like one of the best things you can do to TBH, especially when she doesn't have meter.
100%. But a lot of these players don't like blocking against Baiken.
I mean, it's scary. I understand. RPS is like when you're putting in an ambiguous situation, it's not fun.
When I first started playing against Baiken, I'm not gonna lie, I felt the same way. I said, damn, it's never my turn.
Yeah.
But you know, instead of bitching, I learned the matchup. It had to be said.
That's going in the VOD.
I know it is. I was not the first time I said it either.
I don't like. I think low key, I have it on in the background sometimes just to drive up the watch time. Is Gavin winning? Dig, I am so sorry. Gavin's out.
Gavin is out and gone from the venue. He went home.
They lost to WTF. Yeah, they lost to Ram. So it's not really WTF when you realize what character it was. What trade was that? Oh my God.
I have no idea.
No.
What's
Okay.
happening here? Oh,
That's not
blocking
plus,
the
bro. That's not
Isozaki.
plus.
Wow.
Nice jump.
Ooh,
That's not
yeah.
6P. You got 6P more.
Yeah.
Jumping is not going to give you anything. You got to jump. Or you got a 6P.
I thought
excuse me.
I really thought Nano was blocking that YRC.
Oh, what a
This is gonna
super
hurt. Oh.
confirm. It's not going to kill, though.
No, it won't kill.
Yeah. Honestly, should have just gone into RC instead. Oh, baby. Yep.
TP.
Honestly, yeah. I think it's better if if Isozaki just keeps letting the DPs rip. Eventually, Nano's gonna have to respect you, and then that's gonna put them in their that's gonna put them out of their comfort zone.
Oh, damn.
Oh my
That
God!
was so close. No way.
Too far away. Too far away. Too far away. Karagi. Yeah.
Blocking.
What are you
Yo,
doing?
Iso, you.
Oh my God.
Yo,
What are?
bro, he had a conversation with Bozo. He had to. What did Bozo do to this guy? Where is this man? Oh, he's right. Bozo, what did you tell him to do? Isozaki. Yeah, sure, he just DP and everything.
You know what? It's okay. Nice 6P. See? There you go. You have answers. You have answers. You're Sin.
Oh, man.
Where was that in game 1?
This is going to hurt. This is
Where was that in game 1? All right, good stuff by Nano, though, being able to bait out the DP that time around. See, okay, the thing was, like, I say command respect in terms of, like, letting it rip in terms of burst options and DP. Not in desperation mode, because then it becomes a little bit easier for you to read that.
Again. Right off the rip. Here we go, into the corner. Burst in the way.
2S, yeah, very good against Sin in this matchup. Beats Elcon and then also Stuff 6B. All right, gonna go into the fake setup. Yeah, can't do that. Good stuff. I don't know if that was like situational awareness there. I'm gonna assume that it was, but that was a really good situational awareness, knowing that they couldn't make anything plus out of that. You got the punish throw there. See, paying a little bit too much respect there. That's what happens. All right, yeah.
They didn't block it this time.
I like that as well too. They didn't go for the 50-50. They went for the save, so they wouldn't get hit by DP. That was good. Actually, no, that was high up in the air, so they would have been able to
run into it. Oh, wait a minute.
No. Okay, still can do tether combo here.
The tether combo is kind of fucking them up.
That wasn't even tether combo. That was literally just Sin. That was Sin.
Yeah, that was just Sin doing Sin things.
Gotta stop back that. Again, like you were saying, you gotta just block. Nano has no meter to play with, so they can't extend their offense, so Sin and Isozaki have to just...
DP again. We do not care. What?
Blocking
the high end,
boom, boom. I don't agree with letting that super rip early. I think you just get a little bit more damage there, because if Nano bursts there, like, that's bad for them. So if they burst here, you just kind of let them. They can't do anything. They didn't do anything.
Yeah. Yep. This could be it. 100 meter in the corner against Baiken. They're tethered up.
Tough, yeah. You're not dead, though. Oh, but I like the side switch there, so you don't break the wall. So you get the knockdown instead. Ooh! Oh! Nice delay there to call out the deflect shield. The DS is going into some good action here. The Baiken Ditto going on. And we are going to get underway with Nano already getting the burst out of Love's back pocket. Oh, the IAD Yonzan sent to approach. I'm not sure if I love that, but I do love the guard cancel there. Boom, boom, boom. Do we avoid the knockdown with the burst? No, we do not. We wait until we get hit, I believe. Going to go coast to coast, do the most. Just a fraction away, just to Tommy to stop it. I think just to stop grounded approach, it's better to just do 6B rather than just grounded to Tommy, because like you are way less susceptible to being hit by stuff.
Clearly, as we saw there, that ended up killing him. Yeah.
Ooh, I like the JD on the FD. A couple times there too. That's one of the things that I love. Yeah, again, if you wait long enough, Nano will IADJS.
Yeah.
But one of the things that I do love about Love is that, I realized as soon as I said that. One of the things that I do love is that they have been very good at, because they're still relatively new to the game. So they've been really good at prioritizing some things, especially in the Baiken Ditto, the Baiken Mirror, where they know that there are pain points, and knowing that, okay, if I were playing Baiken and I were structuring my offense this way, I would not want my opponent to do this. The IBFDs against, and getting the timing right against H-Kabari, very, very clean. Very, very clean.
Yo, the double tag. Sharing the same brain cell.
Yep, IAD. It's Baiken. We're Baiken players. Of course we IAD at each other. See, now you have the health lead, though. You don't have to go too crazy. Slingshot into the Tommy, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not going to lie.
When I was doing a couple friendlies with Nano online, they love doing that.
I don't think that's good, because you can 6P that on reaction.
It's very fun to watch, though.
It is fun to watch. It is fun to watch. But yeah, no, you can 6P that on reaction, because the BRC gives you time to... It's not like Johnny Vault, where you can't 6P that.
No, yeah.
So you still get time to react to the blue flash. It's kind of like a Grand Blue ultimate skill. Like, you have time to just be like, oh, I see the blue flash, bam, 6P.
Blue, yep.
Yeah. And again, it's Baiken, so pretty much everything that she has is like 6P is 6P prone. Here we go. Love 1-0. Run up challenge there, automatically calling the bluff of Nano, who didn't opt to do anything around start. So again, once again, Nano in tune, or sorry, Love in tune to what their opponent is representing, which I think is something that benefits them in the player matchup. Nano very much a gung-ho soldier, has the game plan and sticks to it, which is good when it works. It's good, very good when they have the momentum like they have right now. But as the set goes on, sometimes that could be detrimental. Oh, missing out on the conversion, though. But still having good position there, but unfortunately going to get caught by the run-up throw. Great job with the 2D on the other end. Yeah, you had 100 meter. You got to know it's 100 meter, 100 meter. And we're tethered, too. They're tethered, too, so this could kill.
It does.
It does kill. It didn't even need to be tethered. Like, you just killed. That's good stuff. You got to know 100 meters, Guilty Gear Strive. You got to know they're going to let it rip. You got to know. Got to know.
What are you guys talking about?
What?
What?
I did not say anything about
No
Diddy.
one said that.
Yeah, no,
No
I didn't
one
say
said
anything
that.
about we're live. There we go. Escobar here. Yeah, just automatically challenging. Know that the 5P is going to be something that they go for. Couldn't quite get the positioning to get the Yozansen. The tether did not recoil as much as I think Love expected, so they weren't able to get the overhead to connect. Ooh, great block right there. Oh my gosh, the defense on Love is so good. Nice, going to get the full extension here. Trying to bait the burst there. Got it the second time around, but didn't go into 5H, but caught them mashing with the frame trap on BWA. Once again, that gung-ho mentality of Nano coming to bite them on defense. They feel that when the desperation sets in, it's very hard to get themselves to center, especially on the defensive end. So Nano, if they want to take that next step, has to figure that out. They have to figure that out. Otherwise, it's just going to be a lot of always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yep.
So like IAD Yonzan Sarah, it worked out, but like if you're going to do an IAD approach, see, yeah, it's not like
start doing it a lot more. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt too, and you're tethered, so we can get the optimal here. Yeah, there we go. Slight advantage too because you're tethered. Bop, bop, bop. I'm loving it. Yeah, you just take honestly, you just take the throw here of your Love. Like, it's fine.
But yeah, you got all that health. Oh,
yeah, all that health. They were coming down with a button. Again, the desperation coming out.
Yeah,
like, they got to just center them. They got to center themselves. They can do this. They can do this.
They showed us in the winter finals.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very possible.
See, but now here's the best part, too. When I was talking about Love being a lot more in tune with the pace of the match, they know they're up 2 games. They have the lead. They're not pressing as much as like Nano needs them to.
Yeah.
So like Nano has to force the issue, and they're doing a great job right now. Got the Yonzansen to hit, got the Kabari to hit too, get the knockdown too, keep everything safe, keep it tight. There you go, there you go. Keep it elementary, keep everything tight. Keep the game in your own hands. Good call out on the far slash with the H Kabari as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, but no punish.
Mash. There we go. I don't know if they had the meters wall right there.
All right, trying to be active right there. Not too bad. Again, now, see, here's the thing. Nano have the health lead, so they can be more passive. They don't need to put themselves in harm's way. See, like, you don't need to don't need to mash there. Don't need to mash there.
You don't even have burst.
Or you have 100 meters, so you can let it rip with super. Okay, we bait the burst, though. Nice.
I don't
gold burst.
You shouldn't burst it.
Oh, caught the backdash with Hiragi. Crazy. Okay.
Getting the game on the board. Here we are. We got ourselves a match.
Yeah, I think a little bit of hesitancy with that backdash there. I think if Love just kept running under, there was a punish on the other end. They could have gotten air throw.
I really think so, too.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right.
Nano, see, now Nano taking some time. Calm down a little bit. Now they saw one go in. Why do you have it on you have it on 3-2 right now?
I do? Oh,
yeah, you have it on 3-2. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Love is up.
Yeah, Love is up 2-1. Yeah. All right. Oh, see, now Love a little bit.
No, it's doing that thing on its own.
It's doing that thing on its own.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's on tournament helper, not so helpful. No, this is XSplit, right?
Yeah, this is going back to 3 on its own.
Oh my God. Okay,
Yeah.
very cool. But yeah, Love up 2-1 right now, and we are going to try to potentially get it to a 2-2 state right now. Nano at a very good spot here, especially off of the back of that. Dropped confirm there, so they're going to be able to just get the throw and get the win for round 1 in game 4. Nano showing signs of life. Again, centering themselves, doing a lot better job of just taking the game as it's coming to them. There you go, IADJS going to hit. Now that they have the momentum, this is where their playstyle can really pay dividends here. Oh, but once again, 0 for 2 on that. Nano, or Love doing a really good job defensively against what Nano likes to represent. Try to stagger try to stagger the 5K. Boom.
I also just noticed this is a troll game team kill.
Yep. But either way, they get to post about the win on their Twitter, so it's all
troll
good.
Troll game grand finals.
Oh, dash into the super. Hard knockdown at the other end of this wall break. So guessing game doesn't have 100 meter to bank on a reversal super. There's no safe jump here for Baiken, unfortunately. And unfortunately did not trust the hit. Couldn't confirm off the 2-hit combo. Oh my god, okay. Show them what you're working with right there. Just getting the parry on the super. Dash cancel into the Yozan-sen. A little bit of your own medicine right there.
It is match point for Love.
Yep. If Love can get this burst out like right now, it will be huge. But yeah, on the other end, unfortunately, that's what you need for Nano, though. Go on the other end.
Burst. Take this. As long as
high stagger pressure.
Very good for him. Yep.
All right. Soft knockdown. Nano can take the game right here with a good structure of offense there. Swinging into the tatami. Again, Love now getting a little bit hurried, but sniping them out in the air with the bigger jump on the JS.
But when do you decide to use
it? Is this going to be enough? It's not quite. And they build 100 meter, unfortunately.
And burst.
Escobar, yeah, I think they went for throw.
Parry?
They went for throw. Yeah. 2-2.
We are 2-2.
Again.
Ignore the score because this shit is broken. It is 2-2.
Guilty Gear Strive. If the opponent has 100 meter, you have to know that they got to know that they're going to let reversal super rip. You got to know. Make it whiff.
Exactly.
Make it whiff.
Yep. Every time I hear 100 meter, bro, in my head, I'm going to go, fuck it. Why not?
Why not?
Okay.
Real quick question. If Millia whiffs on the first hit and she comes down and you block the second hit, can she RC after that?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
You really shouldn't block it because then I can 50-50 you.
That's what I'm saying. like if I because I'm like, do I make the first hit whiff and then I just block the second hit and she can't RC after that? I wonder if it was like Sin DP or something.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But here we go. Game 5. Let's go back into the Baiken flavors real quick. Oh, a flavor of the month is the IAD Yozan-sen going on to the other side. Yeah, see, this is where, again, the scramble is now being forced by Nano, and you're seeing that their playstyle is paying off in droves right now because you're putting Love in a position that they don't want to play.
Yes.
And Nano threatening the reset.
The reset. The Deadass finals might be upon us.
Deadass. Trying to hit them with a little bit of shades of their own medicine here. IAD, again, Love now kind of facing a similar problem to what Nano had. Gotta slow down. Let the game come to you.
Okay, I was really expecting to whip a throw there.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, let the game come to you. You know that's gonna happen. Just run up and get the.
Huh?
They were too late on this. They were too late on the swing.
Punish?
They were too late on the swing.
You gotta burst.
You gotta burst. Oh my God! Okay.
Not having to burst? This is crazy.
Frame trap.
Frame trap Friday.
Oh my God. Guess for the round right here. Oh, what a match!
That is a
The
reset.
2P, a 5-framer coming out clutch there. Was down 0-2, took it all the way to the reset. Nano alive and going on to the reset. It's great to always aim higher.
It's amazing.
So it would be really, I know they would really love to see them at #1, especially this time around, especially as close as they are right now, because losing this would be really tough.
Here we are bursting already.
Nice, yeah.
You can punish that like that?
If it's that close, yeah, that's plus.
Nice.
Great job not mashing. Once again trying to get the reset and throw, but got the air throw still. Not as good Oki after it. Tried to run up into the throw. Kabari gonna go reset.
I really thought that would have came out.
Oh, for sure. Oh, what a burst there. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Oh, great stuff. Oh, but can't quite confirm after it. There's just a lot of,
oh my God.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of weird resets that we're going for.
Yes,
yeah, you're dead.
City. Yep,
I know that this is just maybe a personal preference thing, but I really think that maybe they're reaching a little bit too deep into the bag when they don't need to.
Oh, yeah, you think so?
I think so. Because, like, literally, if Love does a safe jump there, they win. They win that round. Or if they just reset and do close, or if they just do the meaty. And I feel like they were probably playing around parry, I guess. But if you get parried there, you don't lose.
Yep.
If you're wrong, you lose. Yeah, that doesn't pick up anymore. Season 4. Oh, baby. Man. Letting it rip with the reversal super. I don't believe it kills. You still are in a really good spot, though. Tried to run up. I think that was run up throw, so they got the two. Oh! Huge damage there. Do we burst?
No, Yeah, you don't burst now. At this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safe jump. Yes. There you go. See? Just keep it real simple.
It
Keep it
simple.
stupid. Oh, great challenge on the 2HS startup with the dash up into the 2P. Or the 5P rather. Oh, frame trapping with the 5S into the 2HS. Tether still on. Oh, yeah, Nano not blocking, unfortunately. 6H going to kill? Nah, not quite enough, but you're still in a really good spot. Nano's probably not going to build burst back up anytime soon. Not going to use meter for anything other than the PRC to keep themselves safe. Trying to go for an air throw, but a little bit something that we've seen already, and that is game 1 going to Love. Is Sid here? Nah, he's not here. He doesn't come here on Fridays anymore. He's got school.
You don't got time for Fridays anymore.
He ain't got time. He'll come out for the month. Yeah, I was going to say. Come out for the month, please. I love how BBM saw 2 Baikens on screen for grand finals, and he was like, "Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's not there." He's like there, unless Sid picked up Baiken. Yeah, he's not there.
That'd be crazy.
He would never do that.
He would
like
never,
Baiken
never
and Bridger are 2
not.
characters that I don't think he'll ever play. All right, here we go. Blue Wild Assault to retain frame advantage when you already had frame advantage.
damn.
Crazy.
Really smart. Oh damn, I'm
It's
so
not gonna
tired
kill
right
though.
now.
I don't know. I don't agree with the Blue Wild Assault, but it worked out. Oh, good RPS. Oh, not quite ready to confirm it. The resets into throw are crazy.
It's just funny that both of them are just running up and throwing so much.
Did he just run up?
And
That
throw?
round starts 6K against Baiken. I don't. All right, good jump out of the strike throw though. 6P trying to catch Love falling with a button. Nothing doing though.
We are deep in the layers, you see.
I don't think we need to be. That's the thing. I don't think the game has progressed to that point yet.
I'm just saying, it ain't bad to go back to layer 1 sometimes.
We don't need to burst there.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you died. You bursted there
Yeah,
too.
good job. I like not resetting in a throw there because sometimes that's what the 2 of them will do. But just get the kill. Just stay chill, get the kill. All right. Yeah, there you go. I do love the small dash up. Oh no, the 6H was. Oh no way. Yeah, both of them just doing what I like to call IDOs, immediate defensive options, and getting called out for it with respective options. Ooh, there you go. The 6P catching the falling JS. Gonna get the wall splat there as well. Gonna run up into the 5HS. Oh my gosh. Boom, boom. Yeah, see, caught them with the hand in the cookie jar. Love up 2-0, but again,
we've seen this before.
we've seen
this
before. I've played these games before.
So this is deja vu. If I've ever seen it, here we are.
Why are we not blocking the JH? It's okay. She cannot do the cross up. You were closer in the corner. If you get hit there, it's fine. You have burst, and you just put them in the corner. Yeah, I think we just ride it out here. Good combo. Oh, couldn't get the Yones on Sin. Had I think a little bit too less, a little bit too little on the wall health there, so couldn't get the final JP into the Yones on Sin. But still going to be fine. Nano still clawing back, similar to what we saw in the first set of Grand Finals. So again, not impossible for them.
You do. Very early. You still got help.
Yeah, and you're still up around 2, so you're going to have enough time to build that back. Maybe you don't even need it, though, because we're in a really good spot right now. 5K, going to go into the Yones on Sen. Big old corner combo as well. Going to go to JD. Boom. Yeah, exactly.
You get burst back a little bit also. Oh, the Yones has it way from you.
That is plus. Yeah, respect the
100 meter.
Mundo.
100 meter.
100 meter. Actually, we break the wall here. Break the wall. 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 Oh, no.
Oh! Wait!
Oh, no! Okay. Burst.
No,
Yeah, you had to burst.
You had to
burst
burst, yeah. But the punish, it would have been insane.
Yeah, chipped out, chipped out, chipped out.
Wait a minute. I've seen this before.
I've seen this before 11 times as a matter of fact. Oh, man. Dude, Love has got to keep the main thing the main thing.
Do you notice how he just straight into the match?
Yeah.
He didn't take some time.
Nano's the one that's been like
yeah, Nano's the one
centering
that's taking the
themselves,
time, yeah.
which is really good for them. I've been saying all run long that's just something that they need to work on, and if that's how they do it, hey, that's not gonna pick up. Yeah. Oh, 2HS gonna get counter hit. Good burst there to prevent any more damage there. Nano fighting back, but unfortunately fighting back a little bit too actively there. Got caught with the Tatami safe jump. And now we're going to go through the wall. Soft knockdown, but still positive bonus in Love's favor, as is round one.
Very quick. Holy crap.
Yeah. So Nano trying to, or I'm sorry, Love trying to get things started real early here. Trying to catch them. Far slash reset. Trying to go for that 2HS reset once again. Got the overhead to hit. Boom. Full tether combo in the corner. Going to go into the Hiragi.
Bang on me.
Potential guess for game situation there. Burr's going to come on out of there because it's going to get really tough. Guard cancel. Yep. Going to put this Escobari on there. Caught them mashing. If they can complete the combo, that is going to be it. Love going to take it with the wall splat 5HS. The emerging victor of the Baiken Ditto once again going to be the man denim clad Love. 3-1 after a strong reset performance from Nano. But Love going to take it once again. And we're going to sign off right now because we're going to get some, I think, some food in our stomach. It's 12:22, so peace out, y'all.